live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? We are live. How we doing, guys? So I had a little impromptu live stream last night. Just a little test run. So we've got Rockstars at night tomorrow night. Well, I say tomorrow night, it's now tonight in the UK. So 10 PM UK time, guys. We've got like a really good lineup this week. Rockstars at night. It's obviously like Adam's channel. So it's going to be obviously me, Adam, Dazadine, Duncan, and Clive Illenden. So yeah, it's going to be a really good show. 10 PM UK time, guys. I'm not sure what that translates to Pacific or Eastern time. But yeah, 10 PM, guys. Please check that out. It's going to be awesome. So I'm going to give Mortal Kombat a little go. I'm trying to get the audio settings kind of spot on as well. I may have a little shot of PUBG as well at some point, depending on how the stream goes. It is like about 20 past 1 like AM here. But once again, yeah, we've done a little test run earlier and I kind of went off, like I just passed out, so I actually feel a little bit awake now. So I just got a little shot of Mortal Kombat, and then I'm gonna have a shot of PUBG probably. It's really good last night. So it was me, Project Storm, Chase, and Antonio came on and done a 4-player PUBG. We done a squad, and we were unlucky. I think we came. Can't remember. We got quite close to ending one of them. I think it was Project and Chase done really well. Guys up on the rocks, unfortunately, kind of blasted them, but really unlucky. Squad of 4, me and Antonio got taken out. So anyway, yeah. So just have a little fight on Mortal Kombat. I'm still kind of semi-asleep. So let's have a little check here. So who to go? I do like going Noob Saibot. He's really good. I also like to go Kun Lao. He's really good. They're all really good, to be honest, and I just, like I said last night in the stream, I cannot justify paying the $32.99 for getting these other characters. It's just too much. I mean, you've got like a kind of new branch and storyline, which is great, but to pay $32.99 for that, the free characters, so you're talking like Robocop's one of them. Obviously I've not unlocked it yet. It tells you that at the bottom. Available now with the Aftermath expansion. So you've got Robocop, you've got Shiva, and you've got Fujin, I think that's how you pronounce it. So let's go Noob Saibot. We've just got a couple of games and I'll probably move on to PUBG, depending on the way the stream goes. Once again, guys, my stream I done last night, because it went so well, as in people came in and it was a good banter and crack. Because at one point in the party chat I had myself, Project Storm, obviously Chase, and Antonio. So all 4 of us you could hear via the party chat, which was awesome. So if anything similar like that happens tonight, I'll keep the stream up on the channel, because I don't know if you know or don't know if you've done live streaming before. When your live stream ends, you've got a chance to edit. You can even just not upload it. So even if you think, you know what, that live stream didn't go as well as what I thought, the audio was off or the video was off or whatever, for maybe you just didn't like it, you can obviously just delete the stream. Yeah, so we will do. Let's fight against Sub-Zero. They've got a bit of history, I think, if I remember correctly. So let's have a little check. Yeah, let's go to Sea Blood. Let's do it. Say guys, hopefully the audio sounds okay. I did try to turn the game audio down a little bit. It was a bit too high. I may have turned it down too low now. I can always up it if need be. I've actually done it with the in-game audio, because what happen is with Elgato, I think I mentioned this last night as well, if I want to have it so you can hear the game audio and the party chat audio, I have to split the audio into analog, so it's coming through the same line. But what you can then do is you can decrease the volume actually in game, and you can keep like in the audio quite high for party chat, so it's like a good balance. So hopefully you can hear that gameplay okay. I'm pretty sure once upon a time everybody said Noob Saibot was the person to go. I don't know if it's to do with the moves or if we swap it out. A lot of people seem to use noob side bot online. Oh, you son of a gun. Come on. Oh, we're so close. I've got to get this win. Oh my god. Now you're blocking everything there because you're close to dying. Not anymore. So, let's have a look at the move lists. I might do a friendship one. It's a friendship one. I've never watched his friendship before, Noob Saibot, so it's pretty cool. Who to go, who to go. I'm glad my stream air worked straight away there, that was quite nice. Is that down very slightly? So hopefully that's a little bit better, you can kind of see my full head. Spawn's a really cool character. When it now spawned, just even like the gameplay video, it showed the spawn, it just looked so good. Yeah, we'll stick with the original attire. We'll fight Kung Lao. Kung Lao, always good to fight against because he's quick. Always makes for good viewing. I remember watching one of the old videos for Mortal Kombat. I can't remember the guy's name now, it's totally eluded me. The guy that obviously like created Mortal Kombat. It's going to annoy me because someone will mention it. I'll be like, oh yeah. But it shows you like the old video where he's doing the motion capture. So he's capturing the guys dressed up in the costume and all the artificial limbs and stuff they put in them, and it just looked really cool how passionate he was, and actually showing the models as such, or the people that he's filming, like to do like how to do certain flips, how to do certain punches, and fair play, he's made his money, but he's obviously put the effort in. And look at how amazing the game looks now. Mortal Kombat just looks unbelievable graphically, it looks so nice. I'm not going to mention the PS5 reveal yet, I'll wait until Touchwood. If anybody comes in the chat, if no one does then obviously I won't mention it, but it'd be interesting to see what people think. Yeah, don't mess with Colonel. Colonel's a bit of a beast like, and I don't know Spawn's moves that well. I know Colonel moves quite well. Oh. Oh, missed it. Missed it. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Just showing off Mortal Kombat on Stadia. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, this is Mortal Kombat on Google Stadia. So if you've never played Google Stadia, a lot of people don't even know about it. It's basically like a streaming platform done by Google. It's absolutely amazing. A lot of people have gave it quite negative feedback, but I obviously have a Stadia channel, love it. Play games at 4K, amazing. Oh, just missed it. See if I can get the finisher move because I can't remember them. So left, right, down here. Thank you for joining me, by the way. Unfortunately I only speak English, so if you're writing in the chat I do appreciate it, mate, but actually I'm sorry. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. I did watch the PlayStation 5 reveal today as well, which was really very hyped. I might play a little bit of this, and I might play some PUBG as well. I don't know if you know about Google Stadia, so I've got quite a few games. Zombie Army Trilogy is really good multiplayer. Mortal Kombat's obviously really good. PUBG is really good. Hopefully we'll get a Stadia Connect soon as well. Hopefully. So I might get one or two more fights on this, and I might move on to another game. I still cannot justify the $32.99 for the new story mode. I just can't justify it at all, really. But you do get RoboCop, Shiva, and Fujin. So who to go? We'll go Johnny Cage, and we will fight against Raiden because he's a bit of a madman. If you don't have this game, it's absolutely amazing. Mortal Kombat 11, so good. I'm not the best at it, but I'll give it a go.
Every day you fail to train, someone somewhere is.
Relax. Cage you're talking to.
When you meet them in combat, you will die.
You got love Raiden's attitude there. Oh wow, I walked into that one. It's all coming back to me now. Oh, time's wrong.
Not my contract.
Damn it, blocked it. Well, that went very well. So, oh god. So, right. Okay, got to remember that. Friendship. He's a maddo. They do put a lot of effort into these games though. What kind of was interesting, I think once upon a time you could pay X amount of like real money, or you could buy so many coins, and you could actually, that's the wrong way, you could you could actually buy like all the stuff outright, like all the stages, costumes, all that stuff. I don't think you can do that now, which is quite annoying. Whoever joined me in the chat, thanks so much. Unfortunately, like I say, I only speak and understand English, so I'm not too sure what you said in the chat. Hopefully it was something nice. I hope. Thank you for joining us, even for that short period of time. So, who'd go? Who to go, guys? Who to go? You know what? Don't go him that often. Cabal, he's really fast. We'll fight Aaron Black. Rick, how you doing, buddy? Babalities, mate. Yeah, God, they were so good. I remember him playing the. Oh my God, I think it was Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo that they had, like, they started to do Babalities, or it might have been before that. It might have been on the Mega Drive or the Sega Genesis. It was known in America. In the UK it was Mega Drive, in the US it was Sega Genesis. So yeah, those were amazing games, mate. Yeah, thanks for joining me again, Rick. I like to say just an impromptu live stream, mate. What I was saying to the guy previously, if you look at the chat just above you, mate, if you can see it, obviously, unfortunately, I only speak and understand English, so I've no idea what the guy was saying above me, or gal. It might have been something good, might have been something bad. I'm not sure, but yeah, I can't seem to justify that 32.99 for the new kind of the aftermath mode. As in, obviously, you get the expanded storyline, you get RoboCop, Shiva, and Fujin. Just can't justify it. I say I'm not the best at this game. I'm not too bad, but I really enjoy playing it. I mean, it looks silky smooth. What I was also saying, Rick, I don't know if you've from before, mate. Did you ever watch that? There's a video of the guy, I can never remember his name. The guy that created Mortal Kombat. I've just totally, his name's just eluded me totally. And it showed you like him doing some of the original games. So he'd have the models in front of the screen, and he'd be showing them how to do certain moves and flips and punches, and so he was heavily invested from day one. And look at Mortal Kombat now, how amazing it looks, how it plays, some of the characters they get in it. It's just insane how far it's came. What do you think of the PS5 reveal today, mate? It'd be interesting to get your opinion on it if you watched it, obviously. I know from last night you didn't even know it was on.
I'm as fast as Grease light. Look at you, speaking in Texas. Figured I'd use words you'd understand.
So I don't know his moves that well. What? Oh no. That's annoying.
Slice and dice.
Give me a minute, guys. What is his moves again? That's gonna annoy me. Oh, so that was it. That was it, yeah. I remember. Yeah, babalities were awesome, Rick. It's a shame they got rid of them, mate. They were so much fun. Alright, what is moves again? The Nomad Dash. I know it now. Okay. See if I can get this dash in the go. I'll try. Oh, there you go, that was it. That's it. Okay. I forgot what that move was. Oh! Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, you son of a gun. Felt that. Felt that. Oh, he's got me. Got me. But what might happen is this might inadvertently work in my favour, because then I'll get a chance to do a fatality back. Fatal believing. Oh, sugar. Got him. So I'm going to try and do the friendships, mate, because I've not really seen that many of them. So right down, left down, X. Right down, left, X. Okay. Right down. Sorry, right down, left down, X. There you go. I've never seen this one before. That's actually quite smart. Yeah, I was saying before as well, mate, they used to have a mode where you could, well, not a mode, they used to have an option where you could pay X amount to, like, either buy gold or, like, just pay, like, real money, so you could unlock everything, like, all the costumes, all the stages, all the, what, back then the babalities, fatalities, friendships, but you can't do it anymore, I don't think, which is kind of annoying, because I actually probably would pay it if I had any spare coin. Oh, I didn't mean to do this fight again. So we'll go fight or select. So So what I'm going to do is, if you're still in the chat, Rick, I might come off this after one more game, and I might go on to PUBG. PUBG's always good viewing. I think when you kind of left last night, mate, there was 4 of us playing. It was me, Project Storm, Chase, and Antonio. They ended up doing a 4-player squad match. We didn't get chicken dinner, but we've done not too bad. Who to go? We'll go Kun Lao. Kun Lao. Tell you what, let's fight Liu Kang, because Liu Kang could be a shitter to fight. Let's do a random. Let's do it. I was going to do my Football Manager stream earlier, mate, but after Stadia announced what they announced, it was kind of clash with other content creators, so I kind of pied it. I kind of like stopped it even.
If I win, you go a week at When I win, you go a week wearing
Oh. Yeah, Kang Lao can be really good. Well, so's Liu Kang, to be fair. Oh, oh, so close. Oh, you bring it back. That'll be that.
You're a disgrace.
Don't have the timing there. Don't have the timing. Ow. Oh, missed it. Get the chainsaw. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, I walked into that one. Getting close. Oh, why did I not just hit him? Why did I not just hit him? So no, that's right. Never seen this one as well. Oh wait a minute, I've seen this one before. It's such a cool game. Really enjoy Mortal Kombat. I say with these impromptu streams, mate, I'm just keeping it really easy. No green screen, no chroma key filtering, nothing like that. Just really nice and chilled. Like I say, my plan was, well, now in the UK it'd be yesterday, between 5 to 7 PM I was going to do a Football Manager stream again. I've not done it for a week, I've not been feeling the best. But then it then clashed with Google announcing a few things, and then people went online, and which is fair enough within the community. I'm like uploading stuff and going live with the stream, so I kind of just left it. But over the weekend, I'm definitely wanting to do one. So we'll quit to the main menu. Might got a little bit of PUBG on the go. So I was in the chat. If you wish for me to try any other game, let me know. So I'm trying to avoid Football Manager at the moment because I want to leave it for my live streams. Trials Rising's really good. It does get quite difficult. Ghost Recon's quite good. Redemption, obviously. Do you know what? I may just do PUBG. A lot of people like to watch PUBG, so we'll give that a go. See how we get on. I know they've done well, it looks like they've done an update on this game recently. Because when I went on 2 days ago, like I said in my stream last night, it was a little bit rubber banding. It was the first time I noticed it. And then yesterday we went, it was like silky smooth. So hopefully they do listen to the community, they tweak stuff, which is good. Babalities, Rick, man, they were so good. Oh, why did they get rid of them? It's so good. So we're not going to do a one-man squad because that'd be madness. We'll do a solo. And if you are in the chat, just let me know if the audio sounds okay. I think I've got it set up pretty decent. Yeah, I think it should sound semi decent. The joys with Stadia is, as you know, you get into games really quick. Do you know what kind of does irk me at all? I know obviously Google have not helped themselves with Stadia and they've been very quiet and they've not really got a PR marketing team from the looks of it. But just the amount of hate that people put on Google Stadia, just people that have never tried it and just they watch kind of like big YouTubers just slating it, and then when you try it yourself it plays flawlessly and you're like, what? But I understand there's a lot of purists and traditionalists out there and tribalism, as in people don't want cloud gaming to take over, and that was the same. Believe you me, I was a former cynic. I once upon a time, you're talking even before I got it in December time, it came out in November. Even I was like, Stadia, I was like, whatever, just kind of, I found very dismissive. And then my brother spoke to me, I've got one older brother, and he's like, what do you think of Google Stadia? And I was like, I've heard of Stadia, but I'm not sure, I'm not really convinced. And I'm quite lucky to have decent internet. A lot of people probably would have good internet now. Anyway, but anyhow, he gave me some money for Christmas, enough to buy Stadia, as in the Chromecast Ultra and the controller. You can play it without that, you can play it totally for free if need be. Just as long as you can get like a web browser up or Chrome browser up, away you go, sign up for Stadia. So anyway, I got the Chromecast Ultra, the controller, and I played it, and the first game I played in 4K was Tomb Raider. Unbelievable, couldn't believe how good it was. Ultra sharp, 4K, ran buttery smooth, insane how well it ran. I was like, couldn't believe it. And I was trying to catch it out like with latency and that. I was like, oh, is it going to be slightly laggy? Nothing. It was perfect. And I just couldn't believe that you were streaming that. I was like, this is just madness. I really should go to Gatka, but I'm not gonna, because we've got a few friends over there that want to go there. So I'm gonna try and go to this. Sugar, that guy's. I see the guy up there to the left. It's annoying. I'm not in a good spot here. I'm really in the middle of nowhere, really. What's beyond these trees? Yeah, this is not a great start to this game. This is not how to play PUBG. I'm in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. That's not good. And I'm miles away from the marker, so not a good start. But sometimes that's the way it goes. I wasn't quick enough, wasn't paying attention, never got down to the houses quick enough, so fingers crossed no one's in here, because if so, I will get my butt kicked, because they will no doubt have a gun and I will have nothing. So hopefully no one's going to be in this tiny little bit. I'd like to think not, but we shall see. So tactical stock goes on that. We'll keep it single fire instead of double fire. Take that now, even though it takes a lot of weight up. So level 2 helmet instead of level 1. Grenade. Extended mag I can put on, even though I've only got 30 bullets, which is annoying. Okay, upstairs we go. I need to get a vehicle quickly as well, because obviously if you look at the map, how far away I am, I'm quite far away. If you kind of look out these roads around here, hopefully even this one just up here, I might get a vehicle and I can just nip down, hopefully. But I'll have to just be quick in here, I cannot be messing. But I need to get some gear. So far it's a shit. And I can't go any higher, so great. Pistol, that's gonna... Yeah, great. So nope. Backpack will do though, suppressor will do. So I've got a suppressed weapon even though it's not semi-auto, but you know what I mean. It's not a fully automatic weapon. So, yep, we'll get out here. I'll just have it double fire because I can't go fully auto. Oh, how did I miss that? So, level 1 everything apart from my helmet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick look at the map, even though I'm quite out in the open. What I'll do is I might head up the way to this road. Oh, Brandon, how you doing, buddy? You okay, mate? Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. I just speaking to Rick. I was playing a little bit of Mortal Kombat earlier, just when I first started the stream. Obviously, I'm now in PUBG. I didn't have a good landing, mate. I kind of made a balls of it. So trying to loot some buildings, obviously, before the blue comes and gets me. But what I'm hoping is because I'm right by the roadside, I might find a vehicle in close proximity. Yeah, I'm getting there, my man. I'm getting there. Thank you. Okay, we'll get the level 4 on that, just in case I can pop shot people. Bison's good, nice. So what I'll do is I'll put the hollow on that. Get that so it's fully auto. Get away from the window. I'm doing well though, thank you, mate. Yeah, I'm getting there. I was going to do a stream earlier, but obviously what happened was I said in the chat, I'll try and keep it obviously quick, because of Google Stadia dropping a few things today, as in like some decent info. It clashed with other people doing content, so I just kind of like, I didn't do any content today. Did I take the ump? Or did I keep the bison? I'll keep the bison. Might be a big mistake, but I gotta be quick here, guys. So as soon as I've looted this building, we'll head into the main road, hopefully get a vehicle. Time rate scope just in case. Quick, blue's coming in. Smoke just in case. Make sure I've got a frag grenade highlighted. Another one of these bad boys, that will do. I don't need the Tommy gun, I can't put a scope on that anyway. Right guys, this is obviously me chancing it now. The blue's obviously pretty slow initially, it doesn't damage you that much. I'm close to a main road and straight away there's a vehicle. So what I might do is, I still have time to check these yeah, Rick, do you know what, I love the Elder Scroll games like Oblivion, Skyrim. I didn't play much of the online, mate, the Elder Scrolls Online. I heard very good things about it though, so it's something I should really look to get invested in, so I'm actually really looking forward to it, mate. So yeah, I mean, that's going to be awesome when that drops. It's going to be so good. So I've got a little bit of time to loot these buildings, which is good. The weapons have not been that great, to be honest. This is not great. I think my mix of weapons that I like in this game is normally the M416 or the Scar maybe, but I think I prefer the M416 for whatever reason, because that's kind of like a medium to short range gun, and maybe an SLR as well, or SKS even. Hello, right, so oh man, right, okay, so this is gonna come to pop up. 7s are heavy though, but I do have a lot of bits for it, so I could put a times 8 scope in it, maybe not yet. So I've got quite a lot of things on the SKS now, which I'm happy about. Take them, they're quite heavy, but it doesn't matter. More 7s, happy days. Right, I've got loads of 7s now for that. So I've now got a Bison that's quite close range, and I've got an SKS, I've got times 4, and I've also got a times 8 in my back pocket if I need it. Yeah, Disney are dropping that DLC later on in the year, aren't they, mate? Yeah, Brandon, yeah, Football Manager and FIFA 21 is going to be awesome, mate. I think what Google need to do is, I know a lot of people made a big deal about the day and date thing with what's it, Cyberpunk, but it wasn't that big a deal. They literally never said it was coming on the same day, mate. So that was all just pie in the sky, really. Am I going the right way here? Oh, wow, wait a minute. Oh, I need to look at the map. Oh, I can't even see myself, where am I? Oh man, okay, right, this is not good, guys. So, yeah, Rick, I'm really looking forward to that, though. Elder Scrolls Online, I really am. Looking forward to trying it, mate. Hopefully there's no water over here. Hopefully I'm not gonna do anything daft here. Oh no, come on. Yeah, this is not the way to do it, guys. I've left this way too late. I did take too long, to be fair. But yeah, it's going to be on that island, isn't it? Yeah, 16th, that's not long. What's it, the 12th today? Is it 12th? I'm kind of losing track of days at the moment. 12th or 13th, is it? Well, I think in the UK it's 13th now. No, 12th even, sorry, 12th. Yeah, it's a 12th. So I'm trying to hit that road to then get into the military base. This is going to be a nightmare now, guys. I've left this pretty late. And because I have to get over the bridge no matter what even, I'm going to be up against people watching me come in. And my health's depleting all the time as well. My health's not that great. So if I can just be lucky enough to get in that section of the road, I'll be laughing. See, now my dilemma is, do I stop and use the first aid? No, this is risky. If anybody's watching me, it's an easy shot. Let's go over this bridge, guys, if I can. This is going to be fun. Like so. Oh wow! See that boy get shot there? Oh! Ah, you sneaky bugger. I had to go for it. I had to hope that no one spotted me on the bridge. Oh well, I got a kill. I might spectate for a little bit, guys. I'll just have a little drink of juice. But yeah, my next stream is going to be over the weekend. It's going to be definitely Football Manager. I want to get back into that. So I've not been feeling the greatest recently, so it'd be nice to get back into it. See if I can get on with this Arsenal career, because it's tough being Arsenal. We're so inconsistent as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to games like FIFA and Madden and kind of some of the big hits to come. Obviously, if there's a steady connection as well, possibly, maybe even during like the IGN summer, event, that'd be pretty sweet. That'd actually be really nice if it was. So yeah, so guys, if you just joined me, I went over the bridge, I shot someone, and I got sniped. I'm just watching at the moment because it's having a little drink. But, so what did you guys think of the PS5 reveal? I'll give my opinion after, so I'd be interested to see. No, Brandon, I will, mate. Yeah, I will. It's just that I can't always guarantee I can come on, mate, but I definitely will come on. You know that. You know when I can, I will. Thank you for the offer as always, mate. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I do miss the Football Manager stuff, so I'm really going to get back into it. And I'm getting I am getting a little bit rusty at it, so I need to go back and get a little refresher on it again. So I have a little bit of gameplay offline, just like do my Hearts career. I'm a Hearts fan. I'm Scottish, obviously, but my team got relegated, so excuse me, they're actually in a potential legal battle with the actual league themselves because of the COVID, the Corona. What happened was we were bottom of the league by 4 points. We had a terrible season. We didn't play well, but there was 9 games remaining. But the SPFL, the Scottish Premier Football League Association, decided to end the league early, so we got relegated. But we're obviously disputing it, saying, listen, there was 9 games left. Yeah, we were 4 points bottom, but we should never be bottom. I'll be honest with you. Do you want me to be realistic? My Hearts team should be easy top 6, easy. We've got the 3rd highest budget in the league for wages. We've beat Rangers like twice this season, so like we've played well. But PS5, mate, yeah, it's I'm not sure. I watched it and I wasn't overly enthused. I knew it would look pretty. Resident Evil Village looked amazing. That looks scary. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 looked really good. Spider-Man, obviously. Some other games look not too bad. I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head some of them. What was the games? I'm just trying to remember, and I watched the whole event as well. Oh God, what other ones stuck out? There was a few good ones. Tokyo was one of them, but I don't think it was called Tokyo. Ratchet and Clank was on it. God, man, I'm having a total mental blank here, guys. I watched the whole event as well. I was on Rock's channel, and we were doing a kind of tester stream watching it. Him, me, Daz, and Clive. So we're in Rockstars at night tomorrow night, 10 PM UK time. So like I said, it's me, Rock, Daza, Duncan, and Clive Illenden. Clive's going to be a special guest. So it's going to be good fun. Looking forward to that. But yeah, the thing that did annoy me about that with the PS5 reveal was they didn't reveal the price. And Sony and Microsoft have got a habit of doing tit for tat when it comes to the pricing. No one wants to show their hand first, so it's quite interesting to see who's going to blink first, who's going to give the price. I mean, there's rumours $500 to $600, possibly. I mean, that would maybe I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, is that too high? 450? We talking 400 even? 400 seems quite low. Are you talking maybe 450? What do you think in the chat, guys? I'm just speculating, obviously. But it got to the stage where I actually went on chat and said that because of Stadia I wouldn't be getting any next gen consoles. But because of Stadia being quite quiet, I'm not convinced. Let's say at one point I was like, no, I'm not getting a next gen console. Stadia's only one for me. But after Stadia's lack of PR and marketing, it's kind of made me a bit angst. Not saying where the platform's going. They've obviously got long term in mind. Oh wow, that guy's almost going to die. But the PS5, 2 versions of it, obviously. The one with the disc and the Blu-ray drive, the other one digital only. So it'll be interesting to see the price difference. I actually preferred the mock-ups of the console. The way the mock-up was, because I think the console looks weird. Don't get me wrong, you're never going to stare at the console. You're going to initially go, oh look, it's pretty, look at my shiny new toy. But then again, it's going to go under your whatever. You know, it's going to go in your TV stand, or it's going to be out the way, and you're never really going to look at it, are you? The controller's smart though, but yeah, but the PS5, I'm not too sure. I think maybe if they can get to $500 or less, I think they'll be laughing. And the thing is as well, how many units is there going to be available? They say it's coming out later this year. They've not given a date as well. It's coming out later this year. Don't know the date. Don't know the price. Because of the COVID, is it going to be limited stock? I'd imagine so. So how hard is it going to be to get a pre-order? Are you even going to be guaranteed to get one? I remember when the PlayStation VR came out, I pre-ordered it with Amazon day one, literally day one, right? I got emails from them saying it was getting delivered to me, never turned up, and I never got it. I got my money back. It just disappeared somehow. And that just put me off. I didn't buy stuff from Amazon for a while after that. But so yeah, guys, it'd be interesting to see what Xbox do. I think they're doing the reveal is either late July or August. So they're going to give more info on their new Series X. I'm not sure. I mean, it's a lot of money, and I'm getting married this. I'm getting married. Well, I'm meant to be getting married in October. So you can imagine trying to convince my lovely new wife, who I love dearly, that can we spare £500 so I can buy a new shiny toy? It's not going to be easy unless I trade in my PS4 Pro, my VR headset, and I've got a Switch sitting there I never really use. So that might be worth maybe getting rid of. Maybe going into because in the UK we've got a company called Game. I think in the US is it GameStop you have? I'm sure you've got like Walmart or Best Buy or yeah, in the UK it's normally just Game so it's Golf Alpha Mother Echo, like Game. Yeah, so that's kind of like the big company here that you can kind of trade games in, get store credit, and obviously when the console comes out. So I might do that, but the longer I leave it, the less I'm going to get for it. So I've got PS4 Pro, I've got an Xbox Series X, and I've also got a Switch. My Switch has got custom firmware on it though, so I couldn't really trade that in because it's probably too dodgy to try and play online, but I might be able to sell it on eBay. But 12 left, guys. I'm just watching. I'm just having a little chill moment, having a little drink of juice, and then I'll get back on it. Yeah, Brandon, that's good, mate. You're very lucky. I mean, wow, I'm gonna say this in a geeky way. I've pretty much had almost every console. I think the only two consoles I didn't get back in the day was the Nintendo, the NES, and the Sega Mega Drive / Sega Genesis, which it was called in the US. I've had like all the PlayStations, all the Xboxes. Yeah, a bit of a gaming geek when it comes to that. Oh, he's got him. You've got to get him. Wow. Especially the amount of ammo that guy's got, he should have easily had that guy, and he was lucky. He got lucky in the end. So the guy that killed me still alive. He's almost down to the top 10. Say, guys, anybody in the chat that want to come in, let's say a PUBG game, feel free. I'm not saying you have to. It was quite good last night when Project came in and Chase and Antonio came in. It was pretty neat. But yeah, you got you're kind of spoilt this year as well. I know it's been a crazy year with kind of what's going on in the world with the COVID and George Floyd and the riots and all just there's a lot of stuff going on. But I think gaming wise towards the end of the year it's going to be crazy. So you're going to have PlayStation 5, you're going to have the Xbox Series X, Google are going to be pushing it, Amazon might show their hand as well. It's a lot of money though, eh? And if I am getting married in October, it's just all money. I'd love to be able to though. Believe you me, I'd love to be able to just buy it, all the consoles. But it's kind of weird because once you kind of get used to Stadia and the ease of just access and just hitting a button, buy, boom, play, boom, and you're just in, and that's great, and it does work, and that's what frustrates us about Google at times is that, like I said last night, we are not the people that they should be going after. We know how good it is. It's the unsuspecting gamer. It's the new guys. It's the new guys and gals that are, but yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, so you get the Young Years of the world and Gamer Ranks, I think it is, just total hating on Stadia. And then you had that gentleman that I subscribed to yesterday. It was the your boy Twiz or something. I think the guy was. If I've got the name wrong, I do apologise. But yeah, he brought up some amazing points with regards to Stadia, the plus points. Now he's just picking holes in Youngie's arguments against Stadia and just total contradicting himself and just genuinely just a guy that hates Stadia just for the sake of hating Stadia, and he just does not like it. He's got no time for it at all, and it's clickbaity and it's not it's terrible. It's terrible because that guy's obviously very influential. He's got over 1 million subscribers and people listen to him. Take the shot, take the shot, take the shot, take the shot. You can take the shot, buddy. Why are you not taking the shot? How did that miss? How did that miss him? How did that miss? That's crazy. So the guy that shot me is now in the top 7. And he's got that big, what's its face, that massive gun. Can I remember the name of it? So he's going to get a really good hit on this guy. Oh. It's interesting to see people switch between first person and third person. My mate does that. He'll have it in third person, but then when someone gets close to him, he'll switch it to third person. It's a bit of a game of cat and mouse. 4 left, and they 2 are just interesting. No grenade, no. Especially if it's rolling downhill, that'd probably happen no problem as well. Oh, they both got snipers. Oh, he missed him. How did he miss him? He's got to get killed. Oh, he never missed him. I do apologise. So once again, the guy that killed me, he's down to the last 3, so I might have got killed by the guy that might actually go and win it. We shall see. I say guys, this is a total impromptu stream, nothing, totally chilled stream, just trying to get my eye back in, make sure all my settings are fine. Didn't really make a song and dance about it. My Football Manager one I'll kind of hype up a bit, get a thumbnail done, get an exact time for like UK and American audience and all that stuff, and yeah, just see what we're getting with Arsenal. They're so inconsistent. They're just but it's very entertaining to watch. Brandon, give me 1 minute. It's down to the final 2. Once it is done, I'll be out and then we can start again. Where's matey boy? Has he spotted him? I don't know if he has, I'm not too sure. Ah, he has. He spotted him. Hi do buddy, thanks for joining the chat. Thanks for man. I'm just having a little chill moment at the moment. I'm just having a, would you believe, a Pepsi Max. So myself and my friend Brandon, he's going to come in a minute. We're going to do like a little duo. I got shot in the bridge. I killed someone and then I got headshotted. I think it was either that or just pure snipes. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining the chat. Like I say, I was just saying to the chat, just a very impromptu stream. I normally do like recently I've not done streams for the past 2 to 3 weeks consistently because I've not been feeling the best. I'm still not 100%. But I won. So the guy that killed me won. So that's a consolation for you. Yes, I normally do a Football Manager 2020 streams. So my career I'm doing at the moment is Arsenal. So yeah, it's a good laugh. I'm going to do one over the weekend. I was going to do one tonight, as in the UK it's 2:15 AM almost. So you're talking yesterday. However, it clashed with Google Stadia announcing a few things plus the PlayStation 5 reveal. So what do you think of it in the chat? If you let me know, did you enjoy it? What did you think? Did you think it lived up to the hype? Yeah, Meg's good, man. Meg's really good. Meg's does a lot of live streaming. She's very respected within the community. So Meg does predominantly live streams. I think I'm one of a handful, if maybe the only one person within the Stadia community that does Football Manager 2020 streams, like live streams. I've got an Arsenal career at the moment. They're really inconsistent, which is like real life, so it's really good to watch. Because I've not been feeling that well the past 2 to 3 weeks. I've not been doing them that often. So these streams I'm doing tonight's kind of like just breaking myself in, checking my audio, checking my camera. I normally have like a green screen, so you obviously can't see like my living room behind me. But the thing is with Stadia, I think, to be fair what you're saying, my man, I was very cynical before I got Stadia, very cynical. It does have a lot of older games, don't get me wrong. They're trying to build up the library, and I get that, and it's not ideal. My older brother, I've got one older brother, so he's like, what do you think of Stadia? He said to me in November, just as it was coming out, and I watched the reveal of it when they said about the 10 point odd teraflops and 4K 60, and it's going to be bells and whistles and that. Yeah, PS5, mate, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant like Stadia. Sorry, PS5, yeah, it was a bit lackluster. If you watch Rock Cloud Gaming, Stadia Rocks, we do a show on Friday. It's Adam from Stadia Rocks. He's got a channel, I've got a channel, but it's his channel we do it on. So we do like Rock Stars at Night. We do it every Friday 10 PM in the UK. So it's Adam. It's his channel. He's a host. I'm a co-host. We've also got another co-host, Daza, and another co-host, Duncan, and we've got a special guest, Clive Illenden. So I don't know if you watched any of Clive's content. He's great as well. Duncan's great as well. He's on a Stadia Source. So all these guys are really good. Yeah, I think what they've done well. Sorry, Brandon, I'll get you. I know I'm rambling on. You've got Sharon Studstill now. They've got that new studio. They've got one in Montreal. They've got one in Los Angeles now. Sharon Studstill's in. Jade Raymond's in. Erin Hoffman John, obviously she's overlooking a lot of the technical side of it as well. So they've got very good people within the gaming community, or the gaming hierarchy, that are coming in. Obviously Sharon Studstill was really high up in the Santa Monica. Obviously done God of War. Jade Raymond was Assassin's Creed, her background was in. So they've got really good people. I mean, Google are not skimping on that. The thing that annoys me about Google at the moment is, and as a general frustration within the community, is that Google aren't not vocal enough. They're not. They've got this amazing product. They've spent millions on it. It works well. It works. I've got decent internet. I can play games in 4K. Never stutters. Never jumps. Never whatever. And it plays amazing. But I think it's just the fact that they don't seem to have a PR and marketing team, which is just, in my opinion, just lunacy for a company the size of Google. One of the, if they're not largest or richest company in the world. They're massive. They own YouTube. It's just such a huge company, and to just be so, it's just mad. But they've obviously got a plan. Hopefully we'll get a connect maybe during this IGN Summer Games they're doing at the moment, or Summer Days they call it. I'm not too sure exactly what they call it. I'm not sure, my man. I mean, I was really apprehensive, and I'm honestly a former cynic. I was really cynical. And you know why I was cynical about Stadia? I was cynical because many years ago I tried PlayStation Now and it was laggy as hell. Have you ever watched videos when people try and show you like a game, so you'll hit the trigger button? Brandon, how you doing, buddy? You okay? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You okay? Yeah, so what I'll do is, mate, let me invite you to the party, mate. We'll start a party, it might be easier. I'd rather do it in a party because I think I've got it set up under a party, so bear with me. Yeah, like I say, mate, I played PlayStation Now many years ago, and if you've ever played PlayStation Now many moons ago, I don't know if you have, that was obviously PlayStation 4. It was laggy, so what you do is hit the trigger button, and then you'd have a half second to a second delay, and it was just terrible. I was like, this is unplayable. Then your brain tried to get used to it, but with Stadia, I don't notice any latency or lag at all. It's insane the way it works. It's amazing. See, I'm very impressed with it, but Google get shat on from a great height from your young Yeas and your gamer ranks and the guys misinforming people, spewing misinformation about Stadia, and that's annoying because it's so uncalled for. I understand a lot of these guys might be your purists and your old school, like they like the physical, but and like I say, I'm a former skeptic. My brother suggested, like, what do you think of Stadia? I was like, I've heard of it, I'm not sure, and this was like November time, and then he was kindly enough, him and his girlfriend gave me money for Christmas, and it was enough to cover my cost of getting the Premier Edition. So that was the Chromecast Ultra and the controller. And I was like, do you know what? I've got decent internet down here. I'm close to London. I'll get it. And I put Tomb Raider on, and it was like a light bulb moment. I played it. I was like, oh my god, this is insane. I'm playing this in 4K. It runs buttery smooth. There's no latency. There's no lag. It looks gorgeous. Everything loads up ultra quick. Yeah. I mean, they're talking about like the Blade 2, the version 2 Blades as well that they're going to bring out like later on in the year. There's a lot of rumours. We'll just see. I mean, Google have obviously got a plan, but I just wish they'd be a little bit more vocal. Even if they had someone in the community blogs or someone within Twitter saying, "Hey, we might be a bit quiet at the moment, but we're going to keep you updated every 2 weeks, every month, every 2 months." Just enough to just that. Yeah, it is really good though. I mean, I don't know if Guilt. You know what? I've not really played Guilt. I've heard so many good things about Guilt, and I've got to sit there and I've not really tried it. I need to really try it, to be honest. So Brandon, sorry mate, I know I'm rambling on. We will go to. Let's go to the docs, mate. If we can get to the docs, if you can hear me. Yeah, Gen 2 servers, mate. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch all the chat, my man. Yeah, they're updating stuff all the time, mate. They really are. Oh, Brandon's gone. Right, Brandon, you're going another way, mate, so let me come back to you. Yeah, they've done that 1440p updates in a lot of games as well. So they are doing stuff in the background, but it would be just nice for them to just be like, hey guys, sorry we've been a little bit quiet. We're going to be dropping this stuff and just keep us informed a bit more. I mean, I don't think you're going to change them. And some people kind of like that whole not knowing, but I think the majority of people, the general consensus is to be nice to just have someone to just have like one or two reps within the community. But then again, is that more your legal side versus your marketing side? Yeah, you can. Yeah. You can do that. You can do your data and your You can do that, mate. Yeah, you can change it. But yeah, over the weekend I will be streaming Football Manager 2020, so looking forward to that. Um, Yeah, like I say, when I was on last night, it was myself, Project Storm, Chase from Stadia Talk. We were in a game, and Antonio. So we were just discussing about kind of like Google and just what we thought and what we'd like to see from the next Connect, stuff like that. Hopefully Google can do a mic drop. That'd be pretty sweet. Right, Brandon, I sent you a party invite, mate. I don't know if you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I could have swore I sent you a. My bad, mate. Sorry, Brandon. I thought I sent you a party invite. Obviously, never. Hello, Brandon. Sorry, buddy. I thought I sent you a party invite, mate. My apologies. Just let you know when we're in the party, mate. The guys in the chat can hear us. So hopefully you're cool with that. Cool, mate. Hope you're well. You're good. You're saying to the chat, mate. Yeah, I was a bit like Brandon. I know you're getting the PS5 and Xbox, mate, and I am jealous because I'm trying my best in my little hamster brain to try and think, how can I convince my fiance slash my soon to be new wife to get a new shiny toy for 500 quid plus? And that's a dilemma I have. I'm not saying she would stop me getting one, but I mean, it's not on top of the priority list. So yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do. But I was a little bit, yeah, I wasn't overly impressed with it. The games look, the games looked the way I expected them to look, my man. I knew they would look pretty, but I mean, don't get me wrong, Resident Evil Village looked really good. They looked really good. A Spider-Man would be good, mate. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn looked good. Resident Evil Village looks really good. Very atmospheric, very traditionally scary. I think more scary than what was I gonna say? Resident Evil 4 was a bit more like actiony, but this one looks like it's taken it back to its core, like quite atmospheric. Yeah, they did. They did. They did. Well, Ratchet and Clank was in there. Do you know what? It's so annoying. Sorry. Yeah, Lee, I was watching it, and do you know what? I've had a total mind blank. I watched it live on stream, the PlayStation 5 reveal, and I forgot half of the games already. But maybe that was just nothing really gripped me. Maybe that's why I've just kind of been like, because nothing really stood out in my mind. So yeah, pre-alpha footage. That was just there was just no point in showing that. They should never showed that. It was a bit like when they done that Assassin's Creed Valhalla when they're like, yeah, we're going to show gameplay, and I quote unquote, we're going to show gameplay, no gameplay, cinematic trailer, and people were like, what the? And they started to like delete comments and like stop like doing thumbs up, thumbs down because they were getting so many negatives. Yeah, that was it. It was Demon Souls, wasn't it? Demon Souls. Yeah, Demon Souls looked quite didn't look that great. Ratchet and Clank looked quite cutie. What was that weird one they had with the bugs one? The bugs and the fruit and it's like wow. The one that was yeah, mate. Yeah, yeah. No, a lot of them were. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, and The Last of Us 2. I agree, mate. I agree. Yeah, those two games are going to be massive. Um, yeah, Hitman is potential. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, mate. I didn't realise you were that close to me. So, you for weapons? Let me know if you need a hand. You okay for weapons? You need a vest. There's a level 2 vest here. Do you have a level 2 vest? Okay, mate. No, that's fine. Yeah, it's going to be hard. I mean, Yeah, it's going to be hard for them to replicate the. I'm just checking out the chat, Brandon. It will be hard for them to replicate the PS4 success. One of my, I'm 39, so I'm showing my age with the whiskers. One of my favourite consoles was the Dreamcast. I'm not saying it was my favourite, but I really have got like I've got a soft spot for it. But they were competing against Sony at the time, and they were never going to win. Just Sony have just got. They've always had a stranglehold in the market, always. Um, but they have to be careful with the pricing because the pricing for the PS3 was. Oh yeah, to maintain 450 would be great for them. They don't want to do what they've done with the PS3 and have it too high. I don't think they will though. I can't. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, guys. Guys, can you hear the game at all? Because my desktop audio seems to have stopped, which is bizarre because I've not touched anything. That's absolutely crazy. I don't know why that is. 1 minute, guys. That's bizarre. Why is that? Hello, hello, hello. Lou, you do me a favour, buddy. Can you hear the game audio? The game audio should be fine. I don't know why. Why is my game audio not working? I'm using Streamlabs, mate. But my desktop audios went off for some reason. That's fine if you can't hear it. It's fine as long as you can hear me. That's cool. Because normally what you'd be able to do is you'd normally be able to hear this chat. So give me a minute. I'm just going to take this out for 1 second. Hopefully I won't get any. Bear with me. So here, okay, guys. That's weird, man. Why is my desktop audio went off? That's bizarre. How bizarre. Lou, do me a favour, buddy. Can you hear the game audio? If you're in the chat, you no, on the stream, can you hear the game audio? Yeah. Because from my side, there's no response, and it should be. I've not touched anything, and it was working fine. You should be able to hear me talking. I bet it's silent. But I'm saying, can you hear like the game, like as in like the noises, the sound effects, not just my voice? How you doing, Raven? Thank you, buddy. Yeah, mate. I don't know what's happened to my audio, mate. It's bizarre. It was fine, and now it's not working, and I've no idea why. Nah. Yeah. My mic's a separate audio line, but that shouldn't. This is the first time this has happened where my audio's just died in the game, and I've no idea why. I've not touched anything. That's bizarre. Yeah. Don't worry, I got killed. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out. Guys, bear with me. Where in Scotland am I from? From Edinburgh. Yeah, Edinburgh, yeah. The capital city. Yeah, just outside, about 8 miles outside it. But I'm currently staying just outside London. Yeah, I don't know why there's no game audio, mate. It was fine, and it shouldn't just randomly turn off like that. That's the first time I've had that happen to me ever streaming. So I've no idea why that's happened. My desktop audio is fine now. I'm getting nothing, which is just crazy. Maybe, mate. I might have to. I have to be careful though, because what you have to be mindful of is that the audio is linked to actually your capture card. So what you're actually viewing is linked to the audio. So if I, so basically if I try to get my audio fixed, you're going to lose an image. You're going to still see me in camera, but you're going to lose the PUBG image. So I'm going to have to reset that. So that's going to be annoying. Because I had it last night, it was perfect. I've done nothing different. And it's the first time there's no audio coming out, and I have no idea why. That's bizarre. Because I know it was fine at first because I had it running. When I had Mortal Kombat on, it was perfect. Sorry guys, bear with me. First time this has happened. Audio is the bane of your life if you ever do live streaming, by the way, just to let you know. Why has that just died? That's bizarre. Streamlabs is... So you're still getting the image, which is half the battle. I know you can obviously hear me chatting. Because what you'll find is if my audio is fine, guys, you should be able to hear obviously the in-game, and you hear the party chat as well, which is quite cool because I've got a splitter, an audio splitter. But for some reason, guys, please bear with me. I'm gonna take a chance here. This may work. Right, I'm gonna cut the screen off. So I do apologise, guys. Bear with me. Hopefully I can get the audio back. That'd be pretty sweet. So bear with me. So Elgato. So remove. Okay, that's happened exactly how I expected it to. So let's see if I can add it back in again. Bear with me, guys. You're going to see my mug quite close up. Bum 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 bum. So we'll call it L gig. I know, Rick. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, we're having technical issues, mate, with audio. It's bizarre. So hopefully I can get this to work, mate. Bear with me. So the capture card is showing audio. Bum 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 bum. Ah, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. This is going to do it.
I already died.
Guys, you hear that now? Desktop audio should be working, yeah? Guys, please let me know. You should be able to hear audio now, yeah? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Can you hear us now, guys? Please let me know in the chat.
Yeah, I hear it running.
Is it running fine, yeah? Oh, nice one, mate. Can you hear the game audio as well, guys? Sorry about that. That was bizarre. I've never had that happen to me before where the audio just died. Let me know if it's too loud, guys, and I can tinker with it, yeah? It's hard for me to tell now because I've got two audio lines going for me.
Hear you, mate?
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lou. I'm just going to add my ugly mug back in. Hey, there we go. Right, okay. Right, sorry about that. Right, let's start. Let's get a chicken dinner. So we're going to back up Brandon.
Hey, you fixed the auto.
Thank you, Lou, mate. Thank you. Whew. Yeah, that was bizarre, guys. Audio just died. Weird. Raven, how you doing, my man? Thanks for joining us. Like I say, I don't know if you're familiar with the Stadia community.
Oh, it's Raven. How you doing?
Raven, how you doing, buddy? So it's going to be myself, Adam, Daza, Duncan, and Clive Illenden tomorrow night on Rockstars at Night. It's going to be good fun. 10 p.m. UK time. So you said you're from Lou, you're from Glasgow. You said, mate. I've not been in Glasgow for years.
Wait, who's that then? Oh.
Brandon, I just backed out, mate. I don't know if you want to back out and get readied up. So, guys, prediction time. And I said this last night to the chat. What would be two things I'm going to ask? What is your realistic expectations of the next Connect for Stadia? As in, what games do you realistically think they'll bring out? And also, another question is, what would you, in a selfish kind of way, what would you love to see come out in the Connect?
Who's the guy who first came in your chat?
I'm not too
Can't
sure,
read
mate.
his writing.
Yeah, I said that. It says, apologies, my man. I obviously don't understand the language. It was obviously non-English. I was like, oh, your mum's English, mate. Nice one.
Oh.
Family's Glaswegian. I've not been in Glasgow in years, mate. I've got a few Glaswegian friends. I do like Glasgow, mate. It's good for like a day out and a
You
night
hear
out.
me? Or,
I can hear you, Brandon. I can hear you
Sure.
perfect, mate. I can hear you, buddy. I can hear you perfect.
No.
Hello, hello. I can hear you fine, mate. Perfect.
That's great.
Good, the game audio is fine now. Rick, we got to get this chicken dinner, mate. You know it. Rick, we got to try and get this chicken dinner. See, this is where we need Project Stormin, mate, because he's like he's the enforcer. Like he seems to like know his stuff. He's had like what hundreds of chicken dinners. He was saying on the Xbox, I was like, jeez. I was like, yeah, you can tell he's good at the game. Your audio was out, mate. Yeah, Lou, I think they do have a long-term plan though, mate, to be honest. I don't think Google are going to invest that many millions in, especially with a paid service as well. This is not like it's a free service. It's like they're
Oh,
investing.
now you.
Yeah, you hear me now? Good, mate. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, hopefully the audio balance is okay. I can obviously adjust it if need be, if anything's...
You just have to shut your control off and turn it back on. And you get it.
I would like to see some more multiplayer games, and I said this last night in the chat. I have guys that are friends on Xbox and PlayStation, and I've tried to convince them to get Stadia because I know, because I'm in the kind of, I don't want to say the circle as such because it makes it seem like it's a tribalism, but I am one of the guys within the community that I know how good Stadia is. I know how well it works. But if you're an insider trying to get an outsider in as such and trying to convince them, it's difficult. The only time I got a few of my friends to jump over to Stadia was when they announced PUBG. So I think you need that balance between casual games, indie games, and hardcore games. As soon as PUBG was on the system, they signed up instantly. So we do need those games. Like even like a Rocket League would be pretty cool. Warzone, Apex Legends. Just these kind of big titles to make people say, listen, Stadia are serious. They're trying to get like a bite every type of market. They're trying to get the hardcore gamer, the enthusiast, the avid gamer, the casual gamer. So they're trying to, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully.
Oh my god! I got kicked out.
You got kicked out. Don't worry, buddy. I'll back out. No worries.
No, I got kicked out.
Raven, hope you're good. Rick, hope you're good. Lee, hope you're good. Thank you for joining me, guys. We'll get a game. Brandon, if you just come back into the, if you just,
Thanks.
don't worry, if you just come back in, we'll get you in again. I'm not too sure about Fortnite. I know Epic are a bit weird with their percentage of the cut. they make a lot of money off it in-game purchases. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Fortnite. I'm not saying it would be bad for the, but we'll see. I don't think it'll happen.
My opinion of Fortnite is it's good. Warzone would be better.
World of Warcraft, yeah, something like that. It could be great.
And FIFA, and we need FIFA.
Well, FIFA's going to come, Brandon. They did say that. I mean, later in the year. It probably won't come September. I'm pretty sure Phil Harrison did say that it's going to be later in the year. Yeah. I mean, yeah, some of these games have got massive followings as well. Brandon, you good to go, mate? Are you back in the? Yeah, FIFA and Madden have got massive.
Yeah, the game.
I can hardly hear you, mate. You're breaking up a bit. Let me leave the team and let me invite you back in again, mate. Let me leave the team and invite you back in. So let me invite you back in. So I think, yeah.
Has the game already?
So what I'll do is I've left the team. I've left the team, mate. So if you can leave the actual game and get back into the kind of main menu bit, I can invite you in. Because I think while you're in a game, it won't let me invite you.
I'm trying to quit the game now.
Yeah. If you quit the game, mate, as soon as it goes back to the kind of like the main menu, I can invite you in. Yeah. Well, Elder Scrolls Online's going to drop soon as well. What, 16th? That's going to be pretty good when that drops. What else? What else is going to be quite good? I would like to see Rocket League because I enjoy that. I know it's kind of an older game. Like say Warzone could be good. Once again, get more Right, so let me invite you.
I love this.
Right, I'm going to invite you. Give me a second.
Oh, I gotta show you my internet. It's the worst internet in the history of in the Stadia community. Oh.
Right, let's start this, guys. Let's try and get a game. Let's try and get a game for the viewers if we can. That'd be pretty sweet. Cancel match, make it. Reconnect match. Okay.
Oh my god.
Louis, I like say being a old school kind of gamer. I've played a lot of Sega systems. Like you're talking the Mega Drive, or if you're American, the Genesis. The Dreamcast I loved. You're
I
talking
play
like
with floppy disk.
yeah. Oh well, that's it back in the day, mate. Atari 2600, ZX Spectrum. But the Sega Dreamcast, like say Crazy Taxi, Trick Style, Ready Rumble Boxing, Sonic Games, obviously, Jet Set Radio, Jet Grind Radio, in America I think it was called. Four Wheel Thunder, the old UFC games, Virtua Tennis. Had so many good games in the Dreamcast. Dreamcast was such a good machine. Fantasy Star Online, Power Stone. The list goes on and on and on, and that's just off the top of my head. House of the Dead 2 with the light guns. It was just a great machine. I love the Dreamcast. Got a very soft spot for it. But then, once again, couldn't compete with Sony, so a lot of people just didn't buy it. And they marketed it all wrong as well. Fantasy Star Online was great, yeah. Choo Choo Rocket as well. That was like... That game got serious. That game got hard. Try and get the mice to the rockets when the cats are trying to eat them. I'll kill them even. Yeah, it was great, mate. Dreamcast was a great machine. Do you know what? I don't even think I've got it anymore. My mum and dad might have it in a cupboard somewhere, but do you know what? I'm so annoyed that I think I got rid of a lot of my old consoles and I totally regret it. See now. See some of the old consoles. I used to even have like the Game Gear, California Games. Oh, gutted I don't have those machines anymore. You know that. Don't know if they got chucked or if they're in a. I don't even think we have them anymore. To be fair. Let's get the game on the go. Trying to get this chicken dinner. If we can actually get into a game, that'd be quite good.
Have you tried this on your D-pad before?
Tried what?
Your phone. Did you play this on your phone with the touchscreen D-pad?
The touchscreen thing's not good, mate. There's no point in having it, in my opinion. I just think controllers away.
Oh man, it works. I like it.
Yeah, I'd rather just play with the controller, mate, the way it's meant to be. So I think we should try and go to Mong Nai, just at the top here. See where I put the yellow marker. You can see it.
Okay, I'm looking where you want to jump at.
You see it there? Top right hand corner, right at the top. The yellow marker I've got moving
Right.
with it. Yep. Louis, thanks for joining us, buddy. Thanks a lot, mate. Like I say, it was just an impromptu stream. Like I say, sometimes I do these streams and I get
Oh, he beat.
I get like no people viewing them. Sometimes I get like 7 to 10 people viewing them. Sometimes it's just one of these random things. It's pretty much impromptu, last minute thing. Really appreciate you stepping in. Like I say, my next stream is going to be over the weekend. Definitely doing a Football Manager stream. My Arsenal career, I'm going to continue. Get my green screen up.
I'm doing that. Watching you doing that.
Have a good night, my man. Thank you so much for joining us. Brandon, have you played this game much, or?
Can't move my kicker. That's the problem.
Same, Brandon, have you played this game much, mate, or?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Little bit.
And Shane, are you using the controller then now, or are you using the touchscreen, or?
I use the controller
Yeah.
and I use keyboard and mouse.
Oh, cool. Nice.
I think the keyboard and mouse is my favorite. Nothing in this. In my opinion.
It's kicking off, my man. Kicking off. Close to us.
If my internet dread, that's funny.
Oh, I mean, I might not stay in PUBG for too long. I might come out of it. I might try something else. That's bizarre that my audio went down though. That was just weird. That was crazy.
say.
So let's get the cannon sight on the go. So I've got level 1 gear. So apart from the backpack, Brandon, we need to be careful around here, mate. We've got a lot of people close to us. Brandon, your internet's not great, my man. I can hardly hear you now. You sound like a robot. Brandon, if you're toiling for weapons, mate, and gear, just obviously sights and that, just come in here if need be. Hello in chat, hello. Hope you are well.
Wait, Nat.
Just an impromptu stream, guys.
Back here.
Say it again.
And run. Oh.
Don't hang about the window, Lee. That's just madness.
Okay, he ran away. Yeah, he's in the somewhere in there. I have no idea where the heck he went.
Yeah, we're not in a good spot here, mate. This is a really bad spot we're in. We're just too exposed here. Also, they have to come up to us over here. Times 2 scopes, not ideal. Come on.
That is so weird. I have a green connection, but my controller. Oh yeah, I dropped the controller. I think I broke this.
Someone shooting at you?
At my controller today.
You dropped your controller? Yeah, that's not good.
Man.
Yeah, we have to go, mate. We have to go.
Time you go left or right.
Try.
When I left.
Someone close to us, mate.
I'm on. Oh.
See ya. I see ya.
No.
They're in that window. Oh, they were. They're gonna have to move.
Hello, buddy.
Why is this thing so jumpy, man? Jesus Christ. Why is it so jumpy? I'm gonna die in a minute.
Oh.
I've got no ammo as well. Brilliant. Ah well, I'm just gonna be a nutter and go for it. Ah well.
You're camping.
Ah, it's just the name of the game, isn't it, my man? Different ways to play it, eh? That was quite jumpy though. I must not have had a good grip on it. It was so jumpy, that gun there. Leave the match and we'll get another one on the go.
I don't know. My controller's not working right now.
Well, no worries, mate. Do you have a spare one?
Huh?
Do you have a spare one?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I dropped this when I was cleaning my room. It hit the floor and it is not working since.
Okay.
It's not good.
What we'll do is we'll try one more game with your controller. If not, then we'll just leave it.
Huh?
We'll try one more game with your controller. See how we get on. And if it doesn't work,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's one of those. Yep. Bum, 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 bum.
That PlayStation is, that's gonna be interesting.
This map
Oh,
can
now it
be a
works.
bitch.
What the heck?
Pardon language. This map can be. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Man, I hate you.
Hopefully the audio's still going to be fine, hopefully.
You know what's funny? I can only hear you. I can't hear the. I can't hear the punching when I hit this person.
That's weird.
That's funny. Oh, the prison. Just pump it up.
Taking a while to get the games going tonight. Man.
What games?
Just in general, just trying to get a game to like start. To be fair, there's only 47 joined. 49, they're just trying to get the room up. I might back out of this one, mate. Let's back out of this one. Let's leave the match. It's taking too long.
Alright.
We'll try another one. Try another one. Hello, 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 hello.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of people.
We've came back into the same match. We've came back into the same match. You know that?
It is it?
It is. Yeah.
That's, yeah.
The room's not full yet. God damn it.
Somebody's hitting somebody in the nuts. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? He's in the nuts. I'm just screwing around.
Yeah, definitely going to be my
Yeah,
last game,
yeah.
mate. I think. That's like 3 a.m. here. It's like pretty late. I need to get some sleep.
Now he got pissed. Jumping ahead of X. Oh, one. Alright. Let me see what you put on here. Oh, not this map.
Yeah, this map's not great, mate. It's a rubbish map.
When you put a marker on the ground, you put a marker on here. It doesn't tell me what.
Yeah,
on my map,
Lab
it doesn't show
Indita.
me. jump already? Or what?
Jump now, jump, jump, jump.
Oh, that's great. Stadia! I think we're gonna get Grand Theft Auto then.
Say that again?
I think we're getting Grand Theft Auto 5.
That'd be pretty cool. That'd be good.
I don't understand why is it on the, you know, the next gen.
Yeah, it's a bit. The game's been out for a long time.
It's been over 7 years.
Yeah.
Why? Oh yeah, show my. Alright. Wait, where are you? Oh. Oh, cool. We're in the heart of the sucker. Alright. Okay.
Someone try and shoot you there.
That was me shooting.
Yeah, let's get away from here, mate. This is not a good spot. There's more people around here, I know that for a fact. I've only got a pistol as well. Oh, that sucks.
Already hearing the shooting, not the shooting, but I hear the numbers are going down. Lives. Oh. Um. You got a little handgun. What are you doing with a little handgun for?
That's all I could find. This map can be pretty rubbish for weapons, you know that.
Yeah, that's. You have to come in, get the weapon, and kill the person. See, my internet speed goes down. Can go to 1.0, 1.28, or one day it goes to 44 point down. That's how bad it is.
It's not good, man.
Yeah, I need to go to live in the UK. What's his name? Hans? Is it Hans?
Antonio, how you doing, buddy?
I forget his name.
Tony's in the chat. How you doing, Antonio?
No, Hans.
Hans?
Oh.
Antonio, yeah. Sorry.
Hose.
No,
Hose.
Holtz. Yeah, Holtz. Yeah. folks.
Yeah, I get them on my PlayStation 5 event today.
Antonio, buddy, what to do is when this game's done, we'll get you in, mate. Antonio's in the chat. We'll get him in. Antonio, what to do is, buddy, I'll send you a party invite if that's cool.
Antonio.
Brandon's having a bit of internet issues, unfortunately.
I like this church. Listen.
Yeah, like say Antonio, mate, yeah, come in. I don't know how long I'll be on for, mate, but yeah, definitely come in. 1 or 2 maybe. Once again, just an impromptu stream, mate. Just,
Hey, Antonio.
yeah, it is what it is. Let me up here, fucking.
Oh, I see. I like that.
So we're in quite a good spot here.
I got the door. Someone walks in here and gets shot in the head.
Someone's close to us. I can hear them.
Huh?
1 minute, Antonio. Antonio, what was your name, mate? Oh, the Antonio, sorry, buddy. Yeah, sorry, mate. Jeez, give me a second, mate. Invite to the party now, mate, and I'll get you in the next game. My bad.
Let me see.
Yeah, Antonio, I've just sent that invite, mate. Don't know we're for it, mate. We're not in a good spot. Antonio, how you doing, buddy?
Antonio.
Yeah. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, man, how you doing?
Pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna watch the stream, see how you guys do.
It was kind of weird earlier, mate, because I lost audio. It was weird. Obviously, you could hear me on the mic because I've got a separate mic, but I lost the in-game audio. It just totally died. It's the first time I've seen it happen, like ever, me streaming. It was just weird. I looked at my desktop audio and there was like nothing. I was like, what? I was like, it's just nothing. The guy's like, oh, there's no in-game sound. I was like, it's bizarre. It's like, so I had to just kind of get rid of my gameplay screen and then just kind of reset the Elgato again, like as in just get a link for it, a source for it again, and it works fine now. So it was bizarre though. Because what you do is,
I'm just sitting here watching somebody come in the door.
I know you've not done streaming, Antonio, but the way it kind of works is I've got an Elgato capture card. So what you do is you do it as a video source, and it gives you an option to then put it as in you can see my gameplay screen, and then it's got a separate audio line, and the audio line just disappeared. It was just like nothing. It just died. I was like, what?
Oh, It's so ironic because literally yesterday
Audio, mate.
we were saying.
Audio. That's the first time that's happened where it's like the guys in the chat were like, we can hear you chatting but we can't hear any game audio. I was like, oh shit. I checked like, because I've got like an audio bar where obviously I can see like it fluctuating when I'm speaking or when and there was just nothing. I was like, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
First time it just done nothing, and then I had to just, it was fine within 2 minutes I had it back up again, but it was just bizarre.
I mean, at least you got it fixed.
Yeah, audio, man. It's always audio. Video's a piece of piss. It's always the audio. Especially if you've got multiple audio lines. This is only 2 audio lines going, but you can imagine if you had multiple people in a podcast with different audio coming in. Just a bit of a pain. And then you maybe switching between different screens and different yeah.
Man, it's so much work.
Oh, there is, man. Yeah, you can do transitions. So sometimes when you watch guys live, 1 minute it might show my gameplay, next minute it'll flick to 4 guys in the corner with cameras and like a kind of like web page. So that's a transition that they'll do. So in the background they'll go into an editor and then they'll transition it over. So they'll have a preview. So they'll have the screen in 2 sides. So one will be the preview side of what they're going to show when it transitions over, and then they hit the transition button, and then obviously it'll switch the screen to like the preview what they had previous to like they're then now showing live. So it's just a lot of tinkering, eh? But when it works, it's cool.
Yeah, once you get it down, it's worth it.
Absolutely, man. But I'm keeping my streams very simple at the moment, mate. Like I say, normally I have my green screen up for my Football Manager, but because I'm doing these impromptu, I'm just not even doing it. But when I do my Football Manager over the weekend, I'm definitely going to do it again. Get the green screen up, get a bit more professional, a little bit. Not going to go overboard. I've got a few ideas that I might do in the future though for Football Manager. I might do like a few more graphics and GIFs and little things, little kind of video snippets, just to see where I can kind of take it.
Yeah, I want a new Football Manager.
A new one? Don't worry, man. Soon. Give it time. You've just started playing this one. You're
I
keen.
should have picked the team you told me to pick.
Bayern Munich, because they're in a great league. They're the favourite. They've got a massive budget. They've got great players. But the thing is, the board expect you to win everything, so that's the only pressure you'll have. But you should technically win everything, really, because you've got the best squad.
I got the worst team in the world. Chicago Fire.
Chicago not bringing the fire.
No, they're not. I'd yell at my team and then they backfired on me. I was like, uh-oh. Saying you're a disappointment. Saying you're lazy.
The board that can be harsh
said
sometimes. Yeah, the board can be a bit. My Arsenal team is just all over the place. But I was so unlucky in my last stream that I done. There was 4 games I done. I could have won all 4 of them and I lost 2 of them and drew 2 of them. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I watched those. I like those.
We're gonna go not to 100 here, Brandon. We're gonna be quiet. It's gonna get busy soon. I say soon, but we might
we're
be
down
okay.
to 46.
Yeah, all we have to do is have someone look at this window and see we're here and lob a grenade and kill me. That's literally as easy as it can be.
I'll be so mad if somebody throws a grenade at us.
It's happened before. You got to remember, with third person, you can kind of look around corners. So if someone's at this window that I'm looking at, if they crouch under it, I can't see them, but they can angle it to look at me and just lob a grenade and just kill me. Easy. So that's the risk I'm taking. I'm hoping that no one will do that, but good luck with that. Just waiting to hear that clinking noise. Clink,
If
clink.
Call of Duty was here, I'd dominate.
I like it. I like that fighting talk. Brandon the Dominator. That's it.
Man, PlayStation came swinging today for a lot of people. A lot of people loved it. I didn't really watch anything, to be honest.
I wasn't that infused, Antonio, to be honest. I was little bit underwhelmed. Don't get me wrong, the games look nice, but I just wasn't like, I was like, oh my god, I was like, I wasn't.
I don't know, I didn't watch anything really, and then the reason why I kind of knew that, like, okay, a lot of the fans are gonna love it, of course, because they're
Well, absolutely,
fans, but
yeah.
and they're obviously like champ. Oh, it's gonna be like PS5 forever. But like the reason why I know it wasn't like crazy is because like by now I feel like I would have known something like that blew everyone out the
Yeah.
water. But like I still haven't heard anything like
No.
to that level.
No.
It was like
It was solid but safe, you could maybe call it. It wasn't like
Yeah, it
nothing
was
that's going to
better.
blow you away, but it was
It's better than what Xbox did
yeah.
earlier, the inside. But they have the July event coming up, so
Yeah, they're going to have
what
to
they're
show a
gonna do.
lot of gameplay, man, because that was just not great.
GT7 looks great.
Well, Gran Turismo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
one
used to-
looks great.
Yeah, Gran Turismo always looks amazing.
I used to love that game on PS3.
Yeah, it's a great game.
It looks 10 times better, and you can see the shifting, the shift,
Well,
the hitting the button and everything. I'm like, oh. And then the mirror.
yeah, when you
in
see the
side
interior of the
sta-
cars,
in
it
the
looks
dashboard,
insane.
you can see the car behind you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they put a
Oh
lot
my
into it.
god, that's little details.
Yeah.
I streamed it for 2 hours. Oh my god.
Well, that guy was that dedicated. The guy that originally made, was it the first or the second one? It was one of the ones that was really hyped. He actually moved his office into his bedroom. He was he'd work on it all day. Sketches, drawings, graphics, all the details of the cars. He was just like, he's at it like all the time, most of the day. Just like trying to get the game done. It's just crazy the dedication the guy showed. But obviously the guy made an absolute fortune from it. He's got to be a multi-millionaire easy. Matt. But he put the effort in, didn't he? So fair dues.
Yeah.
And he had a passion for it, so it probably didn't even feel like
Yeah.
work. He probably just had his vision, and it's like, yeah, I'm working my arse off, but I think when you've got the foresight of you're thinking long term, like I know where this is going, then it probably doesn't feel like a job. It's like a passion, really. And you're getting paid
Yeah.
for it.
We gotta move.
Ah, man. Okay, right. Do we move early? The hip bone's connected to the. Right. Okay. This is where we get shot, mate. Okay. This is where-
It's so weird, like hearing you say something and then watching this stream.
It's bizarre, mate. I've noticed that as well. But you get like
Oh,
you do get a delay. That takes a little while to get used to. When I first started doing streaming, I'd like stream, but then I'd have it on the background on silence, and I'd be like just slow, and you see the delay. It's just odd. It's just odd watching yourself. Even I'm used to it now, but at first it's like I couldn't even watch a lot of my first videos. I'm not even joking, Antonio. I didn't like watching myself or hearing myself.
Yeah, I know exactly.
It's that. Do you
Yeah,
know
I
what I mean?
know
Like when
exactly.
someone records your voice, you don't like listening back to it. It's just that exact thing. It takes a while to get used to. Honestly, it still feels a bit
Hey,
weird.
aren't you well, you were Chase, you're the mod, and I was trying to make you a mod for me too.
We are gonna get shot here. This bit's gonna be busy.
Are you talking to me, Brandon?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh yeah. I'm a Chase on I'm
Yeah.
a Chase. I'm a mod on Chase's Discord and channel. Yeah. But I'm down. Just if I have time. I should. I'm not really doing anything this summer, to be fair. Okay, in the circle.
Yeah, but I'm in the worst fucking building though.
What do
It's
you
a
call them
terrible
people?
building to be in.
PlayStation fans love me.
I love watching like the memes come out for each console now.
Oh my god, did you see the one? The PlayStation, they push it over, it just slides it off and breaks.
I saw the one where it's like they have like a router and then they like put like two pieces of paper on
Yeah,
each
it's
side.
funny. Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, I saw that one. I like that.
I actually like to look at the mock-up one. Do you know, like the mock-up one they had a while ago? That looked amazing. They should have just kept like
The
that.
one-
Oh,
Yeah, they had like that mock. Someone done a mock-up one. It looked smart as hell. It looked like the controller, but it was just like more like the PlayStation 4. They're kind of like the, not saying the aesthetics, but the shape of it. This one's a bit weird. Oh Jesus, he's so close to us, Brandon.
Somebody's here.
Holy shit.
Somebody's here.
Yeah, I know, mate. I'm just trying to see if I can see them. I'm trying not to stick my head out. My plan is if I see them, I'm gonna pop out and
They
shoot.
got the PlayStation 4 on the the Pope's head.
Oh, or like the Sauron one.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
And I love watching like the fights in between the Xbox and PlayStation fans. Like one of them was like, "Oh, this is like your PlayStation with the one with the router," and then the guy tweeted back, he's like, "This is your Xbox," and the top of it was a trash can. Oh, and it looked like an actual trash bin. I was like, "Yo, I don't know if you can come back from that one."
It looks like my refrigerator. The Xbox.
Oh, it's just so funny. I love memes.
But it gets to the
And then
stage
you
where,
get
like,
haters
I mean,
coming after you.
does it really matter what the console looks like? How often are you going to look at it? You're going to have it under your TV, and eventually it's going to be like whatever. As long as it's what's inside it and what the game's, pretty much.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like some people like to have like their console as like their like centerpiece sometimes,
Yeah.
depending on how. Yeah. Especially like more so like vintage collectors probably like to show off like their older consoles. Because then they can be like, I have this console, this console, this console. I
Random.
wonder how much some of those older consoles are worth now.
Oh, I bet they'll be worth a fortune, some of them.
What is it? $4.99 is for PlayStation, and
Wow.
no,
That's what we're thinking.
$3.99 for the PlayStation.
Like the original?
The original was expensive, man. The original was about £300
the original
British pounds.
PlayStation?
The game's like about 50-60 quid. They were expensive, man, back in the day. My friend got an original PlayStation and it was expensive. It really was, like...
I had an original PlayStation.
Even
back
Nintendo,
when,
like the Super Nintendo games were expensive, man. The cartridges, Jesus fuck. And those prices never changed as well. They were so expensive for years. They just never fluctuated in price, the cartridges. Right, Brandon, we're going to make a late move here, so as he's out the window already. I like that. I like your thinking, mate. I've got to take a couple of these just in case. Brandon's off, he ain't.
Trying to get it. Hey,
Brandon, you ain't messing,
you
man.
leave. Oh my controller again.
Yeah, mate, you sound like a
Like
robot.
I dropped this controller and it doesn't want to work anymore. Right.
Yeah, this is where we get shot, mate, okay? We're out in the open. Antonio, remember this moment where we get shot.
Just give this to me.
I'm watching, so
Free
I'll
launch
see.
controller.
Can't believe, right, I've got a sniper rifle,
No,
right?
I can't.
I've got a sniper rifle and I've got no, like, sights.
Run,
I've got an
spit,
SKS and I don't have a sight for it. It's like,
It's the worst when you have a good gun, you know, a scope
man.
on it.
so annoying.
It's just,
Or what is more even infuriating is when you get a great gun and you get all the bits and you get headshotted instantly and you die and you never get a chance to use it. You're just like, I got this amazing weapon, and you just like, you never have a chance to like shoot one bullet. Brandon, when we hit the circle, if we hit it, our energy's going to go down really quick, mate. Oh
I
man.
I'm looking at this right now, like, you guys are pretty far out.
Yeah, we are not in a good spot, man. We're just not.
Oh.
Keep running, mate. Keep running. Keep running. Tell me there's some cover here. Tell me there's a little like dip in this bit here. I can just hide.
That should be good though. Brandon, why are you moving so slow, bro? I'm like looking at you, like you're way back.
Oh,
And
I died.
Try and use some health if you
are
can,
you
Brandon.
crouching?
Brandon, you still alive? Oh, Brandon's dead. Shit. Don't worry, mate. I'm not going to be far behind you. I've got 2 guns. Oh shit, there's only 9 alive. Fucking hell.
Oh man.
Antonio, I just hope that they'll just all kill each other and I can maybe just sneak in and make it a bit interesting. Frag grenade, which is not too bad. I'm not in a good spot here, mate. This is a shit spot. I can't imagine anybody coming up, but then again, if someone comes around that ridge there, I'm fucked. I should have just stayed in that bush where I was.
Brandon says his internet popped him off.
Yeah, he's had issues, mate. He's like speaking like a robot.
Oh yeah.
These impromptu streams, mate, it's getting to the stage where sometimes I put it on, I don't even expect anybody to come in. I'm just like, oh, fuck it. It was good last night, mate. It was good having yourself chasing Storm on. That was a good laugh. Sometimes that's the beauty of doing. Sometimes that's the beauty of doing these random streams, that you just get random people coming in, and it's quite nice. It's like, oh, how you doing?
Yeah, it's more like informal. It's just like
Yeah,
chill.
totally. Yeah. That's what I've done. Like I say, no green screen, just me and the camera with the game on. Oh shit, Lee. Oh, that caught me by surprise. How quick that was. Fuck.
It was the storm, wasn't it? I'm just watching. That happened yesterday too. When you were talking, and I was just like, "Wait, you might want to run."
Yeah. I need luck here, mate. I need big time luck.
To be fair, it's actually kind of a strat sometimes to like run in the storm. Like some people actually do that. Only 7 alive.
6 alive. So I got. Oh, internet connection popped off. Do you know what? Like I said, Antonio, do you know what annoys me about Stadia? It's the haters. See, even if you put it on Twitter, see, even if you like go into Twitter, right, and go into the search engine and put in Stadia, people still play Stadia. People, it's like people have never tried it. It's like you're listening to all these big clickbaity YouTubers that just fucking hate Stadia for the sake of hating it. They've never played it. Don't get me wrong, I was a cynic at first, mate. I'll admit it. When I first heard of Stadia, I was thinking the same, like whatever, because I based it on PlayStation Now when I played it years ago. And Stadia is just night and day different. It's just so much better. There's no latency, no lag, 4K.
Man, it's just like people just listen to whatever people say without actually having the logic to try something for themselves. It's just like
Exactly, mate.
But like these YouTubers, it's pays their paycheck, so they have to kind of do whatever they can to pay their bills. But it's like you don't have to go to those lengths. You could give a fair review and still get the same amount of views as long as you're big enough. Especially the young age just annoys me the most out of everyone. It's just that's why I love your boy Twizz's video. I just wish it blew up too.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah.
And this map is so foggy.
That boy may have spotted me, mate. I'm trying to stay in a weird dip here, mate, where they're maybe going to struggle to see me both sides. Don't get me wrong, I'd rather be higher up, because if you're by that rock, you can see the whole fucking down bit. If I'm running up, it's got to be an easy kill against me.
Oh, true.
I got a funny feeling that those two guys, yeah. Damn it. I just thought I was maybe just out of sight, but obviously I wasn't. Oh well, damn it. See, like I said, the high ground's always the key, man. Always the key. I just thought I had like a slight little ridge where you couldn't quite see me, but obviously you could. And it was just game over. These guys should easily get this one guy if they're smart. Because they should just stay high up as possible and they'll see him coming up. Unless you go the separate ways and get picked off. I've seen that happen a few times. Yeah, Rick came in initially as well. Some guy came in that couldn't speak English. I don't know if you can see my very first comment that was on my chat. It was almost like Arabic writing. I was like, I had no idea what the guy was saying to me. I was like, I'm sorry, mate. I only speak English. I have literally no idea. Wow, that was shit shooting. That guy shot like shit there.
You can invite me to play.
Yeah, man. Daddy Smurf, Daddy Smurf wins.
That's the guy that killed you, right?
Yeah. And I feel quite annoyed because he couldn't shoot for shit there. I was watching him, he was all over the place. He was, did you see him initially? He was all over the shot. It's like shooting a silhouette like behind the guy.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm watching now.
Yeah, if you watch him initially when he tries to shoot him, he's all over the place.
Wow.
Yeah, his first few shots at the guy, he's just miles off him. So, invite you in, mate. And Antonio, I don't know how many I'm going to have, mate, because it's like 25 to 4 here, so it's like...
Oh yeah, you can actually hop off now if you want to, man, because it's pretty late for you, like you said.
Just have one game if you want, just one. One, why not? One for the road.
Alright.
If you're up for one.
Yeah, I'm gonna play after you finish. I just understand that it's super late for you right now. Man, time zones really just...
Yeah, people seem to forget about the time zones. It's and depending on what state you're in as well, it's all different, isn't it? Unlike the UK where it's all kind of the same.
Yeah, I'm in Canada, so I'm in EDT, but...
So what time's it there then? EDT would be...
Eastern, so it'd be...
So you got Pacific
5 hours
Eastern.
behind you.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
Okay, so let's... Wait, did you invite me to play already?
Yeah. Invite you.
I don't see any invites for some reason.
Let's try again. Antonio declined team invite. So what you might do is you might have to set one up. You said you declined it for some reason. It's like, fair enough.
Okay, Stadia Mania. Okay, I invited you. Okay.
Bada bing, bada boom. So what I maybe do is, mate, I'd maybe get us to duo, mate. 2-man squad is going to be crazy.
Oh wait,
cancel.
cancel.
Yeah, change it to 2-man squad, duos even.
Duo.
Because you're going to be against 4 people, if not.
Yeah. There we go. Duos.
Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, I do love this game. It is a hard game though. It's not for the faint-hearted, this game. It's really not.
Yeah, but I like it that way.
Yeah,
I like it the more realistic stuff. That's why I get Fortnite, it's like battle royales, but I like more realistic ones like Apex.
Yeah, a kill feels ultra satisfying in this game because it's so hard to get a kill.
Yeah.
So you appreciate every time you get a kill. It's like I got a kill. It's like you have that feeling.
It's like it's more detailed, like scopes, different type of ammo, like all that stuff. It's like,
and it's realistic. Even sometimes it's not aiming at them. Sometimes you have to aim in front of them, depending on which way they're coming from and how far away they are, and aim above them. And it's just there's a lot of like physics-based stuff in it as well. It's great.
This is a pretty small map. Where do you want to drop?
Oh, look at that line, almost in the middle. Wow. Pick your poison.
It's such a small map. Oh man.
Wow.
Do you want to go towards like the edge somewhere? Like maybe like maybe looking at some buildings. Maybe there's some stuff in this one over here.
Yeah. We'll go there. That's fine. Yeah, we can go there. No worries.
But these small maps, the good thing with these small maps, though, is like I feel like the games are quicker.
Yeah, they've got a good balance between a lot of the maps now. I think they've got a good. That desert one's a massive one. This is obviously another deserty one, but it's very small. You've got the kind of like the pontoon type ones, the kind of almost the Thai one. You've got the original map, the snowy map. You've got a great blend.
Mhm.
You've got like a good sweet spot of loads of maps.
Okay, I'm gonna jump now.
Nice. Yeah, that was kind of weird. That guy that first came into my chat, he obviously couldn't speak English, and I was like,
Oh,
Gypsy, how you doing, buddy? I don't like PUBG. It's one of those, mate. It's not everyone's cup of tea. There's a learning curve to it, definitely though.
yeah. Anyone coming here? Okay, I don't see anyone coming here.
How are we looking?
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're okay, mate. I'm just trying to look to the side as well.
Let's hope there's actually some good loot here.
Oh, fucking hell, how did I even get in here? What?
Wait, is there no entrance?
Do we have to blow the wall for these ones? Oh, we have to blow the wall. Oh my god. It's the only way you can get in, you have to blow the wall up. I didn't know that with this one. Okay, so we can't get into this building. Unless you can get above it.
Okay.
Unless you can get above it. Wait a minute. You're really not going to let me up here?
Okay, I found a way over here.
Okay, that's fine. Holy shit.
Wait, how do you grab ledges? Is there a button for that? Because that would be really helpful. I feel like it just automatically. I feel like there should be a way to grab the ledges. Oh, okay. Got this. Okay, so there's an SK here. Helmet. Is there another gun on here?
First aid here if you want it.
Oh, you can get that. I think we have to run over to like those other buildings, like over here, or maybe even here. One of them, we have to leave here. This, nothing at all. Oh, you have a, oh great.
Happy days.
Oh, there's a thing here if you want it. An RPG.
Never used it in the game yet, you know that?
Me neither.
Level 2 helmet.
A backpack would be nice for one of us.
Yeah, it would be. Medikit if you want it. And then again, because obviously we don't have a backpack, none of us can carry it.
Yeah.
You've also
This is the worst.
sniper
When there's
here.
good loot, but you don't have space to carry it.
No, you just don't. SLR. Okay.
What is that? Oh, circle. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, don't worry, this map's that small, will be cool.
Hopefully there's something in this building over here. Oh, there's someone here. Someone here. Ah, you got me. The two of them are right here. Right there, right in front of you. Yeah, it was,
Damn.
that was.
Happens, my man. You always take the risk when you're
Yes.
kind of going blindly. Not saying like we were, it's just that's a weird spot there. Just the way that's kind of laid
Yeah.
out. It's, oh well.
I almost didn't see him too.
I'll have
Okay.
one. I'll have one more,
Well,
mate. One more. Why not? Just one more, because that was too quick. I
okay.
can't go on that, man. I can't go on that. This is definitely my last, no matter what. Whether we get to the end or killed first.
Okay. Let's see which map we get this time.
Ideally, another small one would be quite nice. That big desert one's
Yeah.
just. Yes.
Oh, this map is not small.
Rock, how you doing,
Where do
buddy?
you want to drop?
Where do I want to drop? Where do I want to drop? Let's have a check. I was going to say the mansion. The mansion's miles away. Let's try and go around there, mate, if we can get there.
Okay.
Yeah, Rock, what happened was when
How
I,
do you-
Rock's in the chat, what happened when I came off, I dozed off, and then I woke up, I was like, you know what? I'll go and stream. I was like, why not do an impromptu stream like I did last night? Didn't think you'd still be up. I think you're a vampire, Rock. I think we're probably similar, never sleep.
Hey Lee, how do you jump out the plane? Because every time I try to go far, I never go like super far.
So what it does, mate, as soon as you jump out, if you hit up on your left stick, so if you if you hold up on your left stick, your boy just projects himself forward, pushes himself forward as such. Just keep your like finger down on like up on the left stick.
Okay.
Rocky, okay? No, don't worry, mate. I'll be fine for that. I'll be fine for tomorrow night, mate. Looking forward to it. It's going to be good fun. I'm gonna with a lovely horse. Oh, nice, mate. That's good. Let's see when I get a bit of, I'll definitely kindly donate, mate. It's a great cause.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much that's affected everybody, mate. Cancer, it's cancer, leukemia, all that.
I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna get all the way there.
It's fine if not, mate. There is a road that's I don't think there's anyone near us, mate. You know that. I don't think there's anyone near us at all. I can't see anybody.
Same. Think I might just drop at these buildings in front of me, pick some loot up, and then run over there.
Yeah. Well, if you see a vehicle, mate, I'll keep an eye out as well. See if I can see anything.
Oh, I think I see a vehicle. Wait, I think is this? If this works, then I have a vehicle. I think it might. Wait, getting close here. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
They know what'll happen. I'll be like, no one's here. I'll walk through the first door and get shot. You wait. I've had that happen before. This place looks quiet. As soon as you enter the first building, some guy's just standing there with a shotgun. Boom. It's like, oh well, game over.
Oh man.
The funniest one I had
I
of
like
that, the funniest one I had of that was we done a game, and we dropped into a really busy spot, and me and this guy were trying to grab the same weapon. My guy made the motion to bend down to grab the weapon, and the guy beat me by a split second, and my guy just grabbed it thin air, and the boy shot me. It's like no.
I remember. I don't remember which house it was, but I ran upstairs because I was like, okay, I want to hide, and I went to the closet, and this guy was just there staring at me, and he just shot me in the face.
Oh, it's sometimes it does make you jump as well though, because you're just not expecting it.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, totally just you get caught off guard.
I was like, why is this guy just in the closet?
Definitely last game, mate. This will take us up to about 4ish, and then I'll need to get some sleep.
Yeah, for sure.
Got to be fresh for tomorrow night as well. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a good show, mate. Let's see, Clive's on as well. It's going to be good fun. So it's going to obviously me, Adam, Daza, Duncan, and Clive. It's going to be good fun.
Yeah.
Really good fun, mate. Looking forward to it.
Rock stars it. Right.
That's it, my man. That's a really good fun show, mate. And we just, well, I think the general consensus, like, obviously we do kind of dry runs and discuss stuff before and after, and we just want people to enjoy it, mate. We want people to get involved and feel part of it and enjoy it, and
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
that's what we're kind of hoping that it's portrayed like that. That's what we're trying to, and we want it to be natural as well. And if dumb shit happens and like we just roll with it, you know, it's like fuck it, just you're there to have a laugh. Don't take it too seriously, type thing. It's,
Yeah. Where did I see that scope?
the thing is, I know who's on next week, but I'm not going to say. So
Oh
I
man,
can't.
you can't tease us like
I
that.
can't. Well, Rock's in the chat. If I say it, Rock will kick my ass. So Rock's bigger than me. You know, I'll be bumped off the channel, mate.
Oh man.
But I know who's on it next week. But I'm not going to say. But it's going to be good. Even like tomorrow having Clive on's great as well, though. It's we're getting the heavy hitters in. It's good.
I'm looking forward to that one. Oh yeah, this is good. Yeah, did I just see somebody?
Well, Rock's just put it in the chat now, so I can tell you who it is.
Who is it?
Megatron X.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, that's gonna be a great episode.
Fucking about, man. We're not messing. This is it. Adam's been on it, man. So credit to Adam, obviously.
That's gonna be a great episode.
Yeah, it is, mate. It was even good last night.
So it's good.
You, me, chasing Project, just having a laugh on this as well. Even just chatting about football in the end, that was a good laugh.
I honestly didn't know Chase was that much of like that big of
Yeah,
a
he's
soccer or
really.
football
Even I was
fan,
surprised. I mean, I know he said he was a fan, but it's until you speak to someone properly, you don't know at what level. And he is a massive fan. You can totally tell. He knows like all the squad, the old squad. He's really up to date and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is, I think it's really cool. Yeah, Megatron X, mate, it's going to be a great show. Even Clive tomorrow, mate, it's going to be cracking shows.
Yeah.
And you know, it'd be so good. Even like, it'd be nice to maybe come into next week's show with maybe like a Connect Past and new games. That'd be quite neat. That's me just wishful thinking, obviously. That'd be pretty cool if Stadia just like, hey, here's a Connect, here's the games, and
Yeah.
but we'll see.
Could be have a good topic to talk about.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I'm waiting for party chat on my phone. That's what I'm waiting for. So that's somebody's play it on my phone, eh? Somebody's play it in bed. That'd be
I
pretty
don't
sweet.
know. I feel like these features obviously will come, but a lot of these like issues they have now where people are saying like, I just feel like.
You dickhead.
Oh, was somebody on you?
No. I fell off that building like an idiot. Can't believe it. I can't believe
Oh
I
wait,
fell
do you
off.
want to start running? You might want to start running towards the thing now if you don't see a vehicle.
Yeah, definitely, mate. I didn't even check the map. That's just tiredness.
Yeah, I'm gonna start running in.
Where are you compared to
Luckily,
me?
I kind of,
Oh yeah.
unless I can find a car, but like there's none where I am. There's probably more towards where you are, to be honest. Maybe there's one in the city somewhere there.
So who have we all had on the shows? I'm trying to think. So Duncan was show number 1, but then he became a co-host. And then who was show 2? Because I wasn't feeling great that day. Can't remember the second show.
Wait, out of gas. Is there a gas can somewhere? Oh man.
Rock, who was on the second show, mate? I apologise. I know Ray was on the third show. You've got Clive and then Meg next week. Who was on the second show, mate? I'm having a total like mind blank, mate.
Please give me a gas can. Please give me a gas
I meant to
can.
watch you, mate. I meant to watch you.
No gas can. Oh, you have a car.
Yeah, mate. I meant to watch it.
Okay, I'm heading outside.
Oh, of course it was, mate. Of course it was Brian. Bloody hell, mate. Yeah, it was Brian. Brian was on week 2. Of course he was. Fuck's sake. See, that's just tiredness kicking in. You're right, Rock. My apologies, mate. Right, where the hell are we
You
going?
might want to like drive
I
through
might
these
want
hills
to just...
because
Right, we're going off road, mate.
Yeah, 'cause
Rock,
towards
this might be a
small-
Duncan. This might be a Duncan moment where you might get shot off the back, mate. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This may or may not go well, mate. I can't guarantee anything. You're looking forward to the show tomorrow. Oh no, no, no.
The one thing I was scared about is if we drive through that big city, we'll probably get like sniped off.
Oh shit. Wow, okay, that skidded. I did not expect that. Sorry, mate. I'm trying to look at the map. I'm trying to look at the map at the same time. If I'm driving like a bit erratic, you'll know why. I'm not been drinking. I can assure you. I may look like I have been. Maybe I should. Maybe I might drive better. Don't drink and drive, kids. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Oh man, I'm getting scared every time we get close to these roads.
Well, here goes nothing.
Oh, I should. I kind of want to get on top of like this hill. I don't know what's like those hills over there.
Well, let me know, mate. If you want to put a marker down somewhere, I can obviously drive to it. It's up to you.
Okay. Like this.
Yeah.
Like these hills to our right, yeah. Got some high ground.
Watch it, we just like drive off the edge of a cliff. Oh. I've done that before. Seriously, just like a massive drop, like no.
Good thing about the buggy is it is pretty like.
It is. It's really good.
Good for off road.
Come on, get up, get up.
You can do it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hop out right here.
Don't roll down the hill.
See what's.
Watch as someone's just up the top here. Probably get like a frying pan over the head. Dong.
Because I have a 4x scope on this gun, so I was like, they probably should make use of it. Yeah, so I'm looking towards.
Can't believe it's almost 4 o'clock. Bloody hell. Time flies, man. Oh yeah, if you had a great scope, if you had like an SLR, an SKS, or a whatever, like a times 8 or times 15 up there, oh, you'd be laughing. I say we're in a good spot. It just depends on the way the
circle moves.
Yeah. The only problem is I've only
If
got
the
a red
circle
dot.
can drop on us, for like, if the circle can drop on us, that'd be great. Because high ground is.
High ground's a king, mate. Really. You've always gonna have that first bit of anticipation if you're
Oh,
higher
there's some
up.
people south. like way out by like those buildings way over there,
I've got a shotgun and a
like
UMP.
185.
Uh,
Yeah, dude.
I apologise to Brian from Club Stadia for forgetting that he was on. It was a great show. I just had a mental block from tiredness. I was like, who was on that week? Rock, help me. Yeah, Clive tomorrow, or I should say today, and then in approximately 18 hours time. And I'm going to do my live stream at the weekend. It'll be Saturday or Sunday. I'll get Football Manager on.
I want to make use of this SKS, man. Nobody's running around. But I don't mind camping here though.
No. Do you know what I like about Stadia, mate? The community. The community is awesome in Stadia. You know that.
Man, it's like
It's a great community, mate. You know
once in a while you will find people being like dissatisfied and kind of lash out a bit, but I feel like we always kind of just come back and just
yeah, yeah,
have fun together at the end of the day.
yeah, yeah.
Please drop on us.
I know if we have to move, that would that would suck. Oh wow.
I'm surprised he didn't fall asleep. Man, if it was Ray would be sleeping on the stream already. Oh, I love Ray, man. Ray's a
Ray 3473 here. Whoa, what? Who was that? Who said that? Yeah, Ray's a good man. He's got a great heart, man. You can tell. I've been in a few streams with Ray now. Do you know what's probably what my most surreal moment since I've been a content creator? Because at first I wasn't, but I'd done content many years ago for Nintendo. I was doing Nintendo stuff, and I stopped it. I was getting okay numbers with some of my videos, but I got invested with other stuff, and I stopped it. I used to watch like Stadia Talk quite a lot, and see when I got invited onto that, mate, that was the weirdest feeling. It was the weirdest feeling. That was honestly, I remember just being backstage waiting to go live in this show, thinking, I've watched this like week after week, and now I'm on his show. That was just the weirdest, like, almost out of body moment. I was just honestly, because you've watched it so many weeks to then being actually in it, like being a guest in it. It's odd, mate, because you're. I'm not saying you're not a fan, but you kind of are to an extent. You're kind of a fan of the content creators, because even though obviously I'm friends with a lot of them now, but when you initially watch them, you're pretty much fans of their content. I'm not saying I'm not now, but you're more so of like that side of it. And now you get to obviously know the person behind it, and it's. But that was a weird moment. It was a good one, but it was like, wow, this is bizarre. I'm on like Stadia Talks, Saturday morning Stadia Talk, and I was like, oh, this is great. I was really nervous. Do you know why? Because I'd never done any show like that ever, so that was my first experience. So for me doing content on my own, to never doing that, to then go on Stadia Talk, which is probably one of the most watched shows, I was like, oh man, I was very nervous before it. Like, just like, don't be, you'll be fine and all that.
Chase is a good dude
Yeah,
too.
he is, man. Even last night was a great chat, a good bit of banter.
Yeah, it's like every time he's about to leave, it's like another football fact.
It was, man. It was right. So we have to move a little bit, mate. We've still got a little bit of time. Oh, look at that Kratos, mate. Look at that Kratos.
Oh, I'm gonna snipe somebody. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna jump up here. I know people are gonna be going after that for sure.
Yeah, but even the live streaming is good, mate. Even the amount of people I've met just from being a content creator, even the amount of people I bet, like, obviously, like, I met Adam, yourself, obviously, Chase, loads of people, like, Ray, you name it, Brandon, just loads of good people I've met, Clive, and just, it's just great, mate. I mean, obviously there's loads of names I could rattle off, but that's just top of my head ones. Duncan, and just
Yeah.
loads of other guys. Even the one time I was on
Right.
Stadia Source, that was good as well. That
Yeah.
was the night of the Connect. I got an invite onto that. It was good. And you know, it's
Come
quite
on.
kind of funny. Like we had kind of well, I had loads of show notes. I like to went back, watched previous. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
They backed off.
I bet they did. I bet they did, mate.
They're in the tree line. Oh, they got in the car. It's an armored vehicle. Oh, I'm not gonna try anymore because it's an armored vehicle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna back up so they don't see me.
Did you watch Duncan get shot off that buggy on Rockstars at night? Oh, that was so funny. So funny. Rock's like get on the back, and the next minute Duncan just disappears. Oh, so funny. He just got shot as soon as the buggy started. We were just in bits. What made it quite funny is like I just died, so I got to watch it, but Dazzle was still alive, so he didn't see it, and he watched it back, and he was in
Man.
bits. I can't believe I missed that. It's like you were still alive, obviously. He didn't, but because I was dead, I was watching it. Oh, it was so funny.
I'm shooting them, but man, the trees are giving them great cover. But this is such a good spot. They have no idea where I am.
Things we have to move soon, though. That's the thing, and we have to move
Yeah,
towards them.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can take them out before. Oh, they have to move.
And the thing about the impromptu streams as well, mate, you've got the option to like put it up on your channel or not. So if the stream goes well, you can go yeah. If not, then you just gotta just delete it. So it's no. But it is nice to have yourself on and a few others on. It's just, let's see, you just never know what to expect when you do an impromptu one, mate. Sometimes you get no one watching, sometimes you get 5, whatever. It's just depends on the time of day as well, doesn't it? It's like what day of the week it is, what time it is. Someone else might be streaming that you're not aware of. You clash with someone else. And maybe because they've publicised it and hyped it, then you've just went randomly in and you're just not going to get any numbers. But it's fine. It's one of those, eh?
Yeah.
But this weekend, definitely, I'm going to put something up. Football Manager.
Do you have a med kit?
No.
Okay, I have. Yeah, you have an energy drink though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, do you want to move along? Well, if we move along the right hand side, we will probably meet those guys I was shooting at before. What do you want to do?
Yeah, we could do, mate. It's hard to tell where to go, to be honest. It's not easy. It
Or do
depends.
you just want to move in? There's no good covering places, that's the one thing.
Unless we just try and leg it and hope. Because there seems to be a firefight up that way. Let's go. Fuck it. I know it's risky, but
Let's just go straight across.
yeah, this is risky as hell, mate. But
Oh, what was that?
we're getting shot. Trying to use the house for cover, mate. Right, now we're in a shit spot.
Where'd that come from? Come back, come back. Are you still ran?
Yeah.
I'm running across.
We need luck here, mate. We just need luck. It's as simple as that. It's a shitty spot, mate. It's really open fields here. And I've got
Coming in as well. So we kind of just have to bolt it.
yeah, and they're going to be behind us as well.
Oh, there's a guy right in front of you.
Yeah,
running
yeah.
across that rock right there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll leave him. Yeah, don't shoot. Just let him run.
And
They're going in the house.
oh mate, this is such a shit spot. There's nothing we can do though. It's just one of those. We're always going to be in this kind of spot, really. Holy shit, mate. We've got enemies every side of us, you know that. I've been downed. The guy's there though. He's getting shot at though. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry about me. Watch the guy. Don't worry about getting me.
I don't think he's gonna come around here too early if he's getting shot at. That's what I'm kind of hoping. I'm gonna drop a first aid. Oh, he's gonna come around here.
Oh my god, I didn't reload my gun. You dickhead. I was gonna kill that guy there. I can't believe I didn't reload. Oh my god, I was gonna kill him.
Too low.
He wasn't it. Oh, I actually had my sights on him and I had no ammo. That was sloppy. Ah well. I'm just gonna watch it till the end. Oh, it's so annoying. Cheers for picking me up.
Because wait, so did you use that med kit?
No, because I could see he was struggling ammo wise, and then when I tried to shoot him, he wasn't shooting back, and I tried to pull the trigger and there was nothing came out because I didn't reload.
Yeah, because he shot me. I shot him a couple times, but he shot me super low. So then I was waiting for him to come around the corner, but I was too low. If he was lower, then maybe if I got a couple more shots off, he'd go down as well.
It's like, whoa. That's annoying kills. Those ones there. 8 left.
Man.
8 left. Look at the size of the
top
circle.
10, though.
Yeah, it's good, man. Top 10's good, really good.
We're one of the top 5 teams left. Actually, no. This guy's hiding in a bush so well. Somebody's like right above him or something.
Yeah, we should never have got a shot by that guy, but hey, tiredness as well, mate. It's a weird thing. I've had so many sloppy kills in this. It's quite funny. I sometimes play with my mates on the Xbox, and they're decent to play it quite a lot. See some of the comical kills we've had against ourselves, like even just driving, hitting bumps the wrong way and just blowing up vehicles, and it's just funny. Just gunning it too hard and just hitting a dodgy bounce, and the funniest one we had is we got into like that Scooby Doo type van thing, and our mate was driving it. He's renowned for being a bit dodgy for driving, so he's bombing it right. We hit this jump. We got wedged. I'm not even making this up. Hand on my heart, right? We got wedged between 2 palm trees, right? By the time we got wedged, 4 guys were right beside this palm tree looking at us, and we just mowed us all down. We got absolutely decimated. It was funny. We were just in bits. It was like one of those we were just looking at the guys like they're looking back at us like what's going on? And he's like just mowed us down. We're like, oh fuck. It's unbelievable. We were just in bits. Like this is random Scooby Doo van. Wedged between these trees, and these guys are literally just at that point, just looking at us like just absolutely annihilate us.
Oh man, there's some funny things that happen in these games.
Oh, there's proper laugh out loud moments. We've had so many in this game, absolute pissing yourself laughing moments.
Right, I don't remember who it was, but we just got a car and we're trying to go away from it because it was like the second phase. So we're in the circle, and as soon as we started driving, this guy drives up a hill, flies through, and gets the car stuck on a house balcony, and I was just like, oh my gosh! As soon as we get the car to escape, this guy just strapped. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead. No way he survives this.
Oh.
Oh, they're in the house.
That didn't work.
Oh, I thought they were still shooting at the smoke screen. Almost.
Wow.
Whoa,
Okay.
Where did he get shot from?
Must have been from downstairs. Must have been. Then again, maybe not. It might have been through the. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Sometimes you do get shot and it's like rolling in the hay. Rock, what ideas are you thinking up, mate? What are you thinking up? What plans are you? Concocting?
Get away from the door, dude. This guy just got shot and he's just.
So 6 alive. The circle's tiny.
These guys look pretty good, to be honest.
We had. I think there's been a few times, a handful of times when I've been with random people and they're absolutely amazing. There's one guy we went on and never met the guy before, so it was like me and a couple of my mates and this one random guy. He was getting shot at, right? So you can imagine he's in a barn. I'm trying to sprint to help him. By the time I came into the barn to help him, he had shot them both with a pistol. He'd killed them with a pistol, both of them. And I was like, the guy was insane. And we got a chicken. We got a chicken dinner. We just followed him the whole match. Wherever he goes, we'll just. And he must have got. I have no idea how many kills he got, mate, but he must have had some silly numbers. We got a chicken dinner because of him. The guy was so good. Wow, there you go.
Yeah, these two are ridiculous.
Yeah, you do get some players that are
Full
just
health.
so good.
You know who I hope one day, like, you guys can get on for, like, maybe, like, a PUBG match or something? QBZ. He's like a PUBG guy, but, like, he uploads, like, PUBG on Stadia vids, because he tried, like, his first Stadia video was just like, let's try PUBG, because apparently he's 60 FPS on Stadia.
Yeah.
And he tried it, and from then on, he's just been a Stadia fan, and he's been posting Stadia PUBG vids instead. And he's actually been on the Reddit a couple times posting and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's really sick at PUBG.
You do get guys that you get like Shroud and him, and there's like Doctor Disrespect, and there's a handful of guys that are just insane at it, like brilliant at it, just like ridiculous at it. You just watch them, and you're like, wow, just. But a lot of them are keyboard and mouse away. A lot of the guys that play. I'm not saying they guys are, but a lot of them when they're playing on the PC or whatever, that's keyboard mouse. They can turn 180 in like a blink of an eye.
Okay, mate, it's time for you to head off. It's super late now. Pretty much, it's almost like what, 4:16 now?
Yeah, mate, 4:16. I think the other night I was on till was about the same time, was it? Maybe.
It might be later actually.
Well, you, me and Chase were speaking for a while, weren't we, about like the football or soccer? Obviously, I know in America it's called soccer, but we call it football, obviously.
Yeah, it's football. It's football.
I think Rock's a vampire. I've decided he just never sleeps. He's a vampire. A bit like myself, but I'm like the Scottish version. And I'm not from Romania. I'm not from Transylvania. But yeah, we're looking forward to the show, mate. Where it's going to be good. Like I say, the four of us plus Clive. Clive's obviously like a really good laugh, and then next week Megatron X. It's going to be good fun, man. Good fun.
It's going to be a great lineup.
Yeah, just and week to week, like even Rock will probably say in the chat, we're just trying to. Well, he's obviously we're trying to get ideas back and forth, tweak stuff, just see what works. Just what you got to do is just try stuff and see what happens sometimes, eh? It's good, man. Yeah, it's my stream's been going on for like 3 hours exactly. That's just mad. But this is what happens, mate. Sometimes you do these impromptu ones and they go on for forever. I'm not saying forever, but you know what I mean. It's like you think I'll go on for like an hour, half an hour to an hour, and then it's like before you know it, you get in.
You don't plan for it, but it's like it's just so chill and relaxed. Like you don't even realize like the time flies by.
Sometimes these streams can be not saying better than your kind of because my Football Manager one you put a little bit more effort. I don't put loads of effort and I put nothing. Don't get me wrong. I could do loads of transitions. I could do little video segments. I could do honestly. If I sat down, I could add so much more to it. But then I think to myself, do you sometimes go too far with it? Does it get too cheesy? Does it get too corny? Because sometimes you watch people that do these graphics and no, but certain like people that I watch, like it's a sweet spot. You can overdo it, so it's just trying to get that sweet spot. If you do it right, it's amazing. But sometimes I've watched like some guys that got thousands of like subscribers, like popular guys, and it's just graphic after, and it's like it's a bit overkill. It's a bit too much. You're like, oh, this is a bit. But other people just have that nice sweet spot. Sometimes it's just trying to get that, whether it's transitions or stinger transitions or graphics over the top or overlays or whatever it is.
I know what you mean, because even for some like other types of content creators, like especially like vlogs and stuff like that, like it's the way they go about their like model on YouTube is like it's supposed to be very authentic, right?
Mhm.
So if you edit your videos too much, especially in that sector, it's like it doesn't capture as big of an audience, because people like to see like the genuine stuff a lot of the times. Like
Yeah.
people like to see the mistakes, people like to see like the hiccups here and there. But obviously, it can't become like a regular occurrence. But like, like when it does happen, it feels more genuine and authentic.
The guy that I watched by chance, literally by chance, he done I love Resident Evil 4. So maybe it's because I put in the search engine that showed me a guy called, I think it's 8-Bit Ryan, I think his name is. I think he's got like
8-Bit Ryan?
yeah, I think he's got 1 million plus subscribers, so he is obviously popular. And I kid you not, so he's got a similar kind of camera setup to what I have, and I kid you not, every 5 to 10 seconds. So you look at me, it'll zoom in slightly, it'll zoom out slightly, it'll cut to a bit of the game. It's like his camera's constantly all over the place. And honestly, if you can watch some of his videos, it's like his camera never stays still, like ever. Every 5 to 10 seconds, he's doing a different angle, or cut to something else, or cut to a GIF, and he'll cut back to him. He'll zoom in slightly, zoom out slightly, and it's constant. And I think, and he's doing 40-50 minutes videos. I'm like, how fucking long is it going to take you to edit that? How long is it going to take you to go in, out, cut every five? I can only imagine how long that would take to do. Because I've done editing for video. It's bonkers. If you get a chance to watch it, just honestly, it's crazy how often that he keeps. And a lot of people have said that in previous videos to try and keep people engaged. It's quite good to mix it up. So instead of me being static, one point I might zoom in on a face and zoom out, and I'll show just gameplay and back to me and back to. Sometimes they say that's quite good to keep people engaged for whatever reason, but I'm not sure. It's a lot of effort. It's a hell of a lot of effort. But if you get a chance to watch him, you'll see what I mean. It's ridiculous how often he just everything's constantly moving. It's just I'm sure it's 8-Bit Ryan, and he done like a Resident Evil 4 video or videos. I think it's 8-Bit Ryan his name is. But if you even just watch it within so many seconds, you'll watch how often his camera moves, and they'll cut to like certain things all the time. Every 5 to 10 seconds, he's cutting to something else, or something's just changing in the screen all the time. It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous how often he does it, and it's like 40-50 minute videos. Like, I can only imagine the editing behind that. It's ridiculous. Each their own, man. Each their own, man. You know what I mean? But Antonio, thank you, buddy. Awesome. Rock, thank you for staying in the chat, mate. It'll be interesting to see what Count Von Rock comes up with tomorrow in Rockstars at Night.
Okay, man. Have a good night.
Thank you, Antonio. Cheers, buddy. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, mate. Gonna snore now, probably.
Okay.
Take it easy, man. Thank you.